Hello everyone, and welcome back to my stream, and not only my stream, also Zerzon's stream, who's streaming his POV, and welcome Zerzon.
Hello, I'm Zerzon. Small-time VTuber, plays a lot of different single-player games, but today we are playing League of Legends with the Nando.
Yes, and I'm the Nando, humble, wholesome, yet fierce strategist, and I usually say that I'm wholesome, and this game, League of Legends, is usually known for being the opposite of wholesome, but...
What are you talking about? This is a very wholesome game. Always makes friendships, closer.
Yes, and we were just, me and Zerzon before the stream started, we were just rambling on, talking about our League of Legends stories, and we were like, wait, this is good content, let's shut up and talk during the stream. But yeah, we know each other from, we are both mods on Junk and Bomb's YouTube channel. We've chatted quite a bit, and I should have reached out earlier. I need to say I'm sorry, we should have done this a long time ago. I'm glad we are finally doing a collab.
It's all good. I could have reached out as well. Plus, I think we found out we both played League surprisingly recently. I don't think I knew that before a couple months ago.
Some people from my chat already, League of Legends, they are all, what, League of Legends? Yes, I've played a lot of League of Legends, both me and Zerzon, but this is my first time actually streaming it on the channel. And yes, Zerzon streams a lot of Souls games, that's the main content I checked. And I actually considered, I love Souls game, and I was like, okay, I want to do a collab with Zerzon, but Souls game and collabs, you can do it, but it's not the easiest to pull off logistically. Well, League is quite simple. We both play both League and TFT, Teamfight Tactics. But today we're going for the League side of things. And should we go draft pick or?
I'm fine with either. I think I have both unlocked. If anyone, because we happen to play on different servers, I'm technically playing on a very new EU account, so I don't have quite everything available, but yeah, we can do draft. I'm fine with that.
Okay. I'm going to invite you over. Okay, here you are. Oh, is he ready? I will, just so people know, I may invite some of my friends. This is the Europe server, but they won't be voice chatting. It's just me and Zerzon here on stream. If I have friends, it's just so we don't have random people joining. One of them just became online. Let me see if he can join. If not, we'll just go through. And it's a good time to be playing League because a lot of people are hyped. I haven't watched Arcane Season 2. Have you watched it yet, Zerzon?
Yes, I have watched Arcane Season 1 and 2. It is actually one of the things that got me really back into Teamfight Tactics and League of Legends, so...
Yeah, I haven't watched Season 2 yet, but Season 1 was so good. It was... For me, Season 1 of Arcane was a masterpiece. For me, the problem with Season 2 is that, okay, I went to Japan, then I had this and that, I was very busy, and it's like, I'll watch it later, and I'm still in I'll watch it later mode. But I know I'm going to love it. Okay, my friend is taking too long. I'm like, no, I want to... Let's start the first match. Can I start?
Yes, we're good to go.
Yeah. Okay. And for people who are wondering, I'm at least on my side of things, I'm hiding my LOL client just so I don't, because this is my first time streaming League, just so I don't show my friends and everything. And once we are in the draft, I will be showing you the draft. Do not worry, people. I was setting up yesterday everything.
Ooh, but yeah, Arcane. That first season was so incredible.
Yeah.
It was such a good, contained story about the characters. Let's see.
Okay, I'm jungle, and in order for my thumbnail to not be clickbait, I need to go Mordekaiser. Because I put Mordekaiser on the thumbnail, I don't want to be a fake news clickbaiter. And I really do not like to go against Kindred in the jungle.
I am
but yes,
still biased against Yasuo. He's
oh, okay.
I have too much trauma there from
yeah.
5+ years ago.
Yeah, for me, my main like bans are just champions I really don't like, and it's uh Timo when I go top, uh Kindred in the jungle, and I often also ban Fizz. I hate going against Fizz in the middle.
That makes
I
sense.
really do not like to play against Fizz.
Yeah, for me,
Damn
it's
fish.
Yasuo and Zed, I think, were the ones that annoy me the most.
Oh yeah, that can be also quite a pain.
Yeah, it's just when he gets ahead, it feels like he can delete you from anywhere on the screen and teleport 20 times.
Yeah, oh yeah, but we were talking about Arcane. I was actually blown away. I had so like before the series started, my expectations were so low. Usually when we talk about video game adaptations and things like that, we are just expecting, okay, it's going to be something cheap to sell the game. Nothing.
Yeah, it was kind of insane that it was at such a crazy quality level. Like, they didn't just go for a middle of the road anime adaptation, they went for the top of the top.
Yeah. And even on the anime cons and everything, you see so many cosplays from Jinx and Caitlyn and Vi and like the community, even people outside of League developed a good relation with some of the characters. Maybe if they played the game, they would start hating the characters, but
Yeah,
because they only know them from the show.
it's kind of funny. My brother has never played League of Legends, but he was exposed to it from me like over the years. And just from the initial designs, I showed him like the Jinx, I Get Jinxed music video that came out,
Oh, that was so good.
10
When
plus
that
years ago.
released, yeah, I was so hyped. And oh, remember when the login used to have different musics?
Oh, the Vi one was so
Yeah.
good.
Wanted to be I still remember the songs.
Yeah,
Was
it's
there
so
any
good.
certain time where you thought I
Brute
remember
force and
the
style
Vice song.
combined. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I still remember the lyrics of and so I showed my brother those two things. So he like loved those two characters without ever experiencing League. So when Arcane came out, he was so incredibly excited when he had never played League
Yeah.
before. It's just so funny. And I mean, it really kind of speaks to, just how appealing those designs can be. When like, yeah, he'd never played before, he had no connection to it, but oh, yeah, I'm so happy that it did introduce the like larger League world to a wider audience
Yeah, exactly. And
without them having to play League.
and I have a friend who plays a lot of League. He's way deep into the game, but the main thing he loves is the lore. Like he reads the books and everything, and he does say that. I mean, we just see the designs. He's like, okay, I know everything about Noxus. I know about this ward, that ward. Did you know that this character? And League didn't start like that. League started like a bunch of random characters that didn't look that good back then. It's amazing to see how far the game has progressed.
Oh yeah, like I mean, if when we go back and look at the old like the old visuals of League, it was pretty rough early on.
I loved them back then. Now I couldn't see myself going back to those days.
That's one of those things I was like, yeah, you never noticed it when it was the old stuff, but like going back in retrospective,
Yeah.
oh, it was so much worse.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
And yeah, you like Souls game? My skin looks like something straight out of a Soulsborne game.
Oh wow, very impressive.
You can't show off your skins because you're not in your server.
I don't know. This guy's a bit of a Souls boss already. I don't know.
Yeah, true.
More of a maybe Bloodborne. I don't know. I'm still so sad that I haven't played Bloodborne because I've only been playing the PC.
Minions have spawned.
Oh, the
games.
PC ports, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some friends who have been saying for ages, yeah, I'm going to play Bloodborne when it comes to the PC. And at this point, I think it's just a meme.
Yeah, it's a little bit of cope, but you hope it happens one day, right?
One day. Yeah, and by the way, if people who are watching, anyone in chat, if there's any audio issues or something, please let me know. It's my first time streaming this.
Yeah,
And-
same here.
Oh, and is your favorite role mid, or are you just playing mid because...
For the solo roles, the ones I play most are jungle or mid.
Okay, I took the jungle from you, so...
It's all good. They're about equal in my mind. Like, I think I played a lot of jungle in ranked because it just feels like it has more impact.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like jungle is more strategic. You have more decision making, more control over the game.
So I feel like I prefer mid slightly, but oftentimes, like when I'm playing, I guess I didn't say it, but yeah, when I used to play League, I got up to like low diamond ranks back when that was like top 2% of players or so.
Yeah.
But I did play with a lot of friends that were silver-ish level, so it felt like jungle was the place I could help control the entire game from. So that's why I played it a lot.
You also do some esports coaching, right?
Yep, I work at a high school work in IT, and I'm also their esports coach. So it's actually a bit tragic. Like, League of Legends is probably the game I would be the most qualified to coach, but none of them want to play League of Legends. So
No.
it's tragic. I didn't have a single student that wanted to join the League team. So,
Yeah, and I think nowadays, like, there was a time where League was the Fortnite,
player base wise.
Yeah, everyone on my high school was playing League when I was in high school and everything. It was the game. Now I feel like League is more of old. It's like more of an old school style of game,
I'm
which
getting
is
ganked by
strange
the
to think.
Shaco. I think I'm fine.
For me, it still feels strange to call League something old school, but it is.
Okay, I took a good amount of damage, but we're okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's even one of my students in my chat saying, yeah, don't want to play League. They're, the stuff they play more is, like, Smash Brothers and, Overwatch, I think, are our two biggest titles. What is she doing? Wait, what? She didn't get hit by the turret?
Ah, she got the speed boost. Well, I'm going to get the two scuttles at least.
I believe she flashed there, so...
Oh, no. Yeah, she flashed.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised, like, none of them want to play it. Like we said, it does seem like it's a game that isn't garnering a lot of new players. It's mostly people coming back to it after a long time. And like,
I'm surprised. Go ahead.
I think apart from that, it, like, if you do get new players, it's because they're playing with friends that used to always play.
Yeah.
So it's like people getting them in, and most of those are not, like, below university age.
Yeah. I definitely agree. Just checking how things are going. Yeah, but I also one thing we were talking, I'm surprised is how League, for example, you have now Marvel Rivals, who is like the new Overwatch, and it's gathering a lot of people. I'm surprised there's no new League. Like, you've had you have Dota, of course, but I mean, if League is for old people, Dota is
Dota's
even
for
worse,
the
I feel.
ancients.
Yes. Dota is for the ancients for sure. But
Unlike, you know, a young man's game like Age of Empires, that one's
yes. Yeah, Age of Empires, a game that's over 25 years old. Yeah, Heroes of the Storm, people are saying in chat.
yeah, I'd be interested, like, what if Heroes of the Storm came out now? Like,
Yeah, oh, Chuck
would
was
it
here.
have done better? I can rotate up if needed.
We're just
Cassio is like at half HP, so
That blocks.
okay. It looks like you have your top laner there. I'm
Yeah.
staying mid.
I got the scuttle. Nice. He tried to.
Nice. Oh. I'll just got mid. How low are they? Is that the real Shaco?
Yeah. I missed a skill shot, and I think that's why we couldn't get it.
Might be able to cheekily catch him out here. His red
Shaco
buff is up, by the way.
Yeah, Shaco is still not level 6, so...
Where did he disappear to? I think he jumped over the wall. I interrupted him on Krugs.
Nice.
I do have my ult, so like we could maybe just catch Cassiopeia right now.
Yeah. I'm on the way.
Really, that got me.
Ah! So bad. Okay.
We're all good. Oh yeah, Marvel Rivals though. Like my whole friend group as well got back into that.
I haven't played it yet, like not a single match, but I do know it's taking like the world by storm. I played a lot of Overwatch, like a lot of it. I played so much Overwatch that I don't want to get into Marvel Rivals. That's basically the main.
Yeah, Overwatch was like the first shooter that I kind of got into at one point. I think it was really like the time I was burning out on League of Legends. Was when, yeah, I hopped into Overwatch for like half a year. And played quite a good amount of that. I think it's also just something where there's these like team-based competitive games. Like, that it's so good for playing with friends until the meta gets solved and it gets like too stale. Then people just rage. But like until that point, very fun genre. Like most of my current close friends, like we knew each other back in university, and League is what we played most of the time. So
same. A lot of people. I remember my first anime con was like 2012, and like the main role of that anime con was when I met a lot of my current biggest friends in person for the first time. Oh, and someone is asking, I'm playing as Mordekaiser. He's big guy, big metal guy, ruler of things. I'm not a master of the lore, but...
I used to be, like, before the great retcon, but now there's more lore post-retcon than before, so...
The great retcon of League of Legends.
Yep. And then there was kind of a second retcon with Arcane, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's so popular, why would they not just have that be the reality now?
Yeah. Hello, Chuck. Oh, this is not Chuck, this is Spike. What am I saying?
Okay. I should try to get this plate. Yeah, Pigzer, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your Elden Ring. Fantastic game. Okay, I got one plate. Anything can help you clear that? Yeah. Oh, Shaco's behind
Shaco is here. Ah, he jumped the wall.
We can get the dragon here.
Yeah, I'm going.
Oh, I'm on my way over.
I misplayed this so bad. I feel like it's streamer nerves.
All good. And it worked out, right?
Yeah, this is ours. The game is ours. All we need is to have confidence.
Have confidence.
Yes, have confidence.
No confidence. Oh yeah, Nando is also a fan of VTubers, let's say, an aficionado of VTubers. I mean, I am as well, you know, a little bit shocking to find out, you know. You'd look at me, you wouldn't expect it, but I'm very into VTubers.
Yeah, same. I'm like the... Yeah, someone in chat is saying, oh, I thought this was your first time playing. I guess it's only your first time streaming. Yes, only first time streaming. I have played quite a lot. And now people from the Edge side are joining, like, why are you doing that to yourself? Why? League of Legends is so Age of Empires is so wholesome. Why are you playing this game? Yeah, and Zerzon is also Zerzon is also a VTuber fan, also a whole life fan. Oh, I'm not more bot, I'm more jungle lorry.
Let's see, but yeah, League. It's probably the game. I wish so much that I could find out the amount of hours I have spent in League of Legends.
I think
there's a website called Wasted on LOL, but it has not been accurate for like a long time. Because I don't think it includes any of your like normal games. It only like includes ranked.
Ranked for me will be a very small percentage.
Ranked was a lot of what I played, but like I said, I did. I can try to rotate over. Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Yeah, we can catch him out here.
Oh.
It is Shaco, so it's a little bit of a headache.
Annoying little. Nice.
I got him while invisible.
Sight is overrated. And yes, League is what I remember because I stopped playing for a lot of time, then I came back into it. It's a game that keeps being updated and that's good. But for like old veterans, it becomes very... Oh no, I'm...
Nope, she's dead.
Nice.
Sorry, I misspoke.
I'm dead. Unless...
I should probably back, because Shaco could show up at any second.
Nope,
Nice.
he's dead.
Shut down even.
How do you rank in League? Oh, there's two ways to play ranked. You can play by yourself, solo queue, or with a full team.
Yeah, most of what I did in ranked was solo queue. There was sometimes I duo queued with a friend, but most competitive type games, like, I mean, I play a lot of, as we mentioned earlier, Souls games. I have a very high resistance to frustration, I'd say.
Yeah, same.
So most of these sort of ranked games, I continued playing them long after my friends had quit. And I also was like one of the few that would brave the ranked ladder alone.
Yeah. For me,
Casio used barrier.
Yeah, sometimes I'm noticing it's chat, it's talking, it's the damn, you're already godlike. Since you have a new account for you, it's like I'm diamond. This is just
feel a bit bad that they don't allow me to play with my actual account. I mean, I haven't been ranked diamond in like 8 years or something at this point. I don't know. It's been a while. It's funny to go back on my ranked and it's like 2 years of diamond, then it dropped to plat, then it was like gold for 2 years in a row because I only did the placements. Yeah, Vel'Koz, kind of one of my classic favorite champs. Also because he totally works as support. Oh my goodness, I am dead.
Oh, my rank, I was mostly gold.
With so much.
No, you were the chosen one, Zerzon.
Yeah, I need to be careful of Shaco. I kind of forgot he existed.
Yeah, I've been mostly gold for my League of Legends time span. In Overwatch, I reached Platinum. I played more. I mean, I played much more League, but I was better at Overwatch than I am at League.
Oh no. No? Perhaps?
Nice.
Very good. Dragon is up.
Yeah, I just realized that Mord's ulti is insane versus Shaco.
Yeah. Oh, you can get rid of his clone?
Yeah, I get rid of the clone, yeah. I never realized that. It was so useful.
Yeah, I guess he probably wants to try and hold on to his clone as long as he can to do it after being ulted.
Yeah.
But if he does ult, you can just yoink him out of there. Cassio seems to just be staying mid, so you should be pretty free there.
Yeah.
Yeah, bot's not pressuring you, so yep, I think we're good.
Yeah, the thing about Overwatch as an FPS for me is that I'm very bad at like quick aiming and things like that, but Overwatch had a lot of characters that were very friendly to, for example, with Mercy, you don't have to aim a lot of times.
On my way over to you. He's right here.
Nice.
We might even be able to do something to these people under tower. I just have to get there first.
Okay, I was definitely a bit too... I thought our bot was more pushed. But good. We get the tower now.
Should, yeah. Yeah, Overwatch. Part of the reason that it was like the first shooter I got really into is because it's so ability based.
Yeah.
Because yeah, my biggest weakness is just accuracy on shooters. I mean, even games like this, I don't like playing a lot of the very involved mechanically characters.
Yeah, the ones that you have to click a lot very fast, like, and let me just
Zed, Yasuo.
Yeah, Yasuo, Yone, and things like that. Let me just... Oh, and hello, you, long time no see. And I've played 2 matches yesterday to warm up, and I won them both. I'm back at League. And, yeah, I usually don't rage at games. It's funny, a fun story about raging in games. I had a friend... I mean, I have a friend, he's still my friend, that plays a lot of League, and he's a rager in League.
Ooh.
But what healed his rage from League was Overwatch. Because he raged so much in Overwatch, he was so livid there, he was like, I will never rage in League again. I spent all my rage in Overwatch. Overwatch really made him mad. It was so fun.
For me, I guess that game kind of is League. I've never been like, oh my gosh, I'm getting absolutely bodied here. I've never been like an intense rager, but I did have a lot more anger towards League than like in the past. And now I think a lot of other games, like, you know, spending 9 hours on the Elden Ring final boss, I don't rage at that because I have survived League of Legends for
exactly
so long. And like the point that I finally did get to where I felt I was getting too angry at it, like that's when I stepped back and took a break. Because it was like my main game for like 7 years or something.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, this is something we do on our free time for fun. If you're getting stressed and raging... Oh, Shaco is here.
And I really think, like any game, if you play it too much, you're gonna get to the point where you're feeling that frustration.
Yeah. Even chess or something, even chess or whatever the game, you will get salty if you play too much. Just want more objectives to spawn. I want to get raids.
Yeah, I mean that's why it like gets to me when some people, they rage about every little thing like the balance team does or something like that. But it's like sometimes it's like you're playing this game too much if a 2% buff to Jinx's attack speed is making you angry. Like
yeah, exactly. Oh, my best champions for each lane. I like to go Garen on top, Xerath mid, AD carry I usually play Jinx, support I go Lux, jungle my main is Zac. I think that would be it.
Pike is messing with my stuff. Dragon's up in 45 seconds.
Nice. Let me go finish my Leandries.
Olaf's about to take top. Irelia is dead, I see.
Turret has been destroyed.
But I'm confident in this one, in this game.
Yep, I think we're doing pretty well. One rotation got Pike down to the quarter health. Feels good.
Nice. Yeah, Pike and Shaco, if they get super... we need to keep piling up on this advantage because I don't want to deal with a strong Pike or Shaco.
Yep. I'm gonna place a ward up here, then we should be good for Dragon. Okay, there's Shaco. He's around their blue. Oh, he's trying to cut off their Nami.
I'm just gonna do Drake. Well, you're having fun.
Yeah, I've got them covered. We're good. I think Olaf is their strongest person, probably.
Yeah. Wait, they got it. Oh,
Ouch. Yeah, I got pike hooks. I should have
oh, but this is a great fight.
been... Yeah, thankfully
Hello,
you guys are
Jinx.
strong enough. And, like, Irelia is taking top tower while you do that, so it's an excellent time for a fight.
Ah. Yeah, this was still very good.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
What champion did you say you started the game around again?
Oh, I started when Maokai got released. That's when I started playing.
Okay. Because, yeah, I started... It was between, like, Diana and Zyra release.
Okay, that's a bit later. I'm
Yeah.
quite
I
confident.
think it was, like, late Season 2, might have been, when those came out.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
think
was...
Season 3 was my
season-
first ever, like, season I actually played ranked.
Oh, I have a fun story about my first ranked. My first, like, 200 games of League were 3v3. That's what me and my friends
Oh,
played.
yeah, 3v3 was excellent. I love
And
that
then
mode.
I queued up for a rank, and ranked was 5v5, and I didn't know that. and people were like, oh, go AD carry, and I'm like, what the heck is an AD carry? And I went with Pantheon, because I really liked that, and people were flaming me, like, what are you doing? And I'm like, Pantheon's a good champion, but you're AD carry, what's that?
Okay. But yeah, I used to play a bunch of threes just because it was, like, more time efficient, and, like, playing back in high school, like, I didn't always have the most time for up to a 1 hour league game. Nowadays, I think league games are, like, more consistently, like, 40 minutes is kind of where it caps out.
Yeah, I
And a
agree,
lot-
I agree.
And they're, like, around 20 minutes a lot more often, but back in the day, I think it was way more variable. Like, I would not queue up unless I had an hour free, because it went that a little too often.
I like how my chat is all like, the map is different, they rework the items, I don't like this, bring back the old league. Why do things change? That's the main thing people are saying in my chat. Why are things changing?
The map change was 10 years ago, chat. You can't... there's nothing you can do. They're already gone. You have to move on.
I mean, a lot of my side is Age of Empires and almost nothing changed in 20... Nah, a lot of things changed, but in 25 years.
I'm struggling to find positioning here. Okay. I mean, I guess we can
Worth
just take this
Yeah.
inhib.
Flash for a shutdown.
Firing my laser.
Forgetting to use my W.
Yeah, I think probably need to back off. Ooh, I'm whiffing a lot. No.
Double kill.
Got a double kill. Okay. Let's get some. Nice. Let's get some anti-healing.
Dragon's up in 30, so we probably want to set up for that.
Yeah, remember having the inventory full of wards instead of having a trinket.
Yep. I mean, I was just about to mention jungle timers existing is a godsend.
Yeah.
You can just press tab and know when dragon is at any time. I remember like typing it in the chat every time you killed the dragon when it would be up again.
Yeah. Oh, and Zerzon is diamond, and by the way, the link to Zerzon's YouTube is in the description. He's even though we play different games, you can see that our vibes are very similar. He's a VTuber here on YouTube, and please leave him a subscribe, a follow, a like, donate your life savings.
I gotta set that up first. I don't know.
Yeah, I also don't have that set up, so no life savings are going either of us.
Not yet,
Alright.
anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Just one Q on Jinx just melts her. It feels so good.
Oh.
Yeah, Nando plays mostly Age of Empires. Casts
Yes.
tournaments as well. So if you're interested in that, he's tagged in actually the title.
Oh.
Kind of crazy that you can do that, but
Let's go. Jungle doing his job. I know some people are talking about League and University. I know some people who lost a year of university to League of Legends. They were like, this entire year, I'm just going to stay home and play League of Legends, and next year I'll do what I have to do this year. I know people who lost. I mean, they didn't lost a year. They won a game to League of Legends. Was it a lost year or was it an investment?
I mean, I sort of did lose years of my life to League of Legends, especially in university. But honestly, I think I was just burned out. Like, if there wasn't League, like that's also when I got addicted to anime. I was just addicted to escapism in general.
Yeah. Well, if it wasn't League, maybe it would have been something worse. So
We can get this bottom tower. Yeah, this is like a textbook game of us just pushing our advantage.
Yeah.
Going
It's
very
good
well.
because this way it's easier. I'm
No,
focusing
back
more on
off,
the
team.
talk than on the
No.
game.
What are you doing? No, my ward is gone. Panic. Well, everyone's backing, I guess. Hmm.
Fake.
Is there anything up? Not really. Like, Baron's the only thing up for a while. But yeah, one of the weird things. Yeah, I'm gonna just try to. I want to back, but this feels weird. I don't know what's going on. A little bit of a clown fiesta going on here.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh. I think I'm very dead.
Oh, you're not. You're just baiting them.
So true.
See,
That was optimal
3
bait.
down. You just won us the game. Easy.
It's kind of crazy to me, like, I've barely touched this game in, like 5 years. I haven't played that much, but, like, the muscle memory's still there.
Yeah, it does come back.
Like, there, I didn't even remember I had a Zonia's, but I just automatically, like, mashed the button in that situation. Ooh. The League client's freaking out.
Oh, classic. Oh, and people are asking if I play with build. Nowadays, it's a lot easier. You just pick a role, and then you often have recommended items. Even if you don't know the meta and everything, I used to go to some websites to check builds and something. Now you don't even need to. I mean, if you want to play competitively, you know all the items, you know what to build in regards for. I play against this team, I'm going to focus on that. But if you're just playing casual, just go for recommended items and
Yeah,
easy.
it's nice because I as well. Yeah, you kind of it changes so constantly that you felt like you always had to be going to those stat websites to find out what build you're supposed to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, now they just recommend it in game. You kind of adjust, like, oh hey, they have a lot of magic damage. I guess I'll choose the tankier against magic option they told us.
Oh, and something that I used to have with my group, and I mean, since you're an esports coach, you probably had the same thing. My favorite part about League was like when the match was over and like people were raging and everything, and like, okay, let's calm down and let's talk about the match. I love that moment. When we had those talks, like we had one of our players actually reached master. He had a huge game understanding, and he was like, at minute, let's check the replay. At minute 14, I told you, come to Drake. You didn't come. That cost us the game. At this moment, you pushed. You should have waited. And we had like the briefing. I love that. It felt like so serious.
That's part of the rough thing. They're playing games that I don't know as well. It's funny. Like I said, probably the most popular game they do is Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, and I'm good at that game for a casual player.
Yeah.
But they've been improving and improving over the last like year and a half that I've been doing this, to the point where like one of them beats me the majority of the time now, and another one like it's 50-50. So I'm running out of advice, man. It's it's a struggle.
Yeah, but I mean, it is one thing is playing, another thing is coaching. You can coach people to a level beyond your own.
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean, and you can still. It's nice still, just being able to point out like things they may not catch, and just trying to keep a positive attitude is one of the big things when you're working with, like high school age.
Yeah. Can I start the next one?
Yep, I'm good to go whenever.
Okay. Also good. We now have Red Tachana, who is one of my friends.
Nice. Any particular champion they play?
I wonder if there's any. Oh, and by the way, of course, you're more on the Soul side and also a VTuber. For example, I have Lori here on my chat. He's from the Age of Empires side, but his profile picture, he's known for having Nokotan from Shika Noko 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 Koshtantan. So nowadays, can I jungle? Can I AD? Oh, this brings me back to the good old days. Can I jungle? Can I AD carry? Sure. Sure. What? So I'm going top.
Yeah, you can click
No, wait,
the little
yes.
swap. Wait, that's not the right
No,
button.
that just swaps the order. Okay, who is
Oh wait, I need to ban.
Oh yeah, same. let's go for Timo always.
Forever Yasuo. Did it take my ban, please? If this dodges us, I'm gonna be ticked. Okay.
I'm so confused. No, okay.
I don't understand what's happening here.
Yeah.
Yes, just
Okay.
you're good. Just go jungle.
Okay, I'm good. Oh, and now I'm going to play with my strongest champion. I
Let's
did
go.
I did the clickbait thumbnail with Mordekaiser, and I played Mordekaiser. Now I can play with my strongest champion, the green blob. Those people in my chat. Are Yasuo and Master Yi still the same broken champion, or were they nerfed? Master Yi, I feel like Master Yi has fallen.
I mean, seeing as both sides banned Yasuo, I think he is still disliked to this day.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
just his W, his wind wall, like, even if he's weak and he just has wind wall, people are still gonna hate him.
Yeah, and you also have you also have Yone, who is like second Yasuo, but not as bad, but still quite bad.
Yeah, more damage. He's
like
not
how-
like jumping around as much. I think it's the mobility, like
Yeah,
the crazy mobility and shutdown potential that makes Yasuo so crazy. And he's just one of those champs that even if they're behind, they just get like 2 items. they could get a pentakill.
yeah,
The 0 in 10 Yasuo power spike.
yeah, exactly. Oh, and hello, Brando Paris, long time. I like how people are like, what? I saw that Nando was playing League? What's happening?
Oh, wait. I need Ignite, please. Okay, there we go.
Go. Okay, nice.
It keeps trying to force me into this boring teleport meta. What are they doing? I'm out here for blood. We need Ignite.
Don't be the. Oh, and by the way, I think I was setting up the overlay yesterday. I don't think my webcam is blocking anything. Are you going to continue playing? Yes, I'm going. I mean, are you asking today or in general? Today, I'm going to continue playing. In general, maybe I may play some more. I may stream some more League of Legends. Who knows?
There's no escape from League of Legends. Like, he's going to be playing it either way, if it's on stream or not.
Yeah, 2025 will be the year of League.
Oh no. It's Arcane Season 2. What have they done?
Yes.
Speaking of additional seasons, I did catch up on ReZero.
Oh, that's so.
I
Are
need
you
more,
enjoying that
man.
season?
Why?
Yeah, that stopped
Why
like
did they
bursting
stop
down
there?
the door, and then yeah. Now, I think it's 2 more months that we have to wait. It's been so good the 3rd season.
I heard that they were, taking a break mid-season, and I'm like, okay, they had to have left off at like a satisfying spot, right?
No,
Dude, why? Why?
right?
Like right before everything goes crazy.
It's like, yeah, we had this huge build-up for a massive battle and everything. Now we have the preparation for the comeback, the huge fight. We have Reinhardt and Subaru, the dream team. And then it's like, yeah, now wait.
Oh, nope. We stopped. We stopped right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been enjoying it again. Oh, it's been so long since I had ReZero to watch.
Yeah, I really like ReZero. I mean, I think it's considering I've already done 2 streams on ReZero. if you want to do a stream on ReZero with me as well, sir, so we can.
Let's
have
go.
Third time.
It's something I need to rewatch it at some point, man. It's like, I started this. Oh, they have a blitz. Be very careful.
Yeah.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Ooh, that was close.
I brought my mana flow band. We're winning.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, blitz kind of scary, especially at lower elo.
Oh yeah.
Minions have spawned.
That and if you have a good team comp against Blitz, he can be completely useless, but
It is. We do have some nice tools against them, I guess, because Alistar, if he pulls them, sometimes they just
yeah.
get thrown back at us.
If they pull me, I'll just ult in the middle of them, so
I have a spell shield on my passive. It's pretty good. Having the last hit, man. It's a struggle. Oh,
yeah, that's
no, my
That's-
minion.
the main reason why I like jungling is that I can turn off my brain and I don't need to last hit. Of course, I can kite and things like that, but you need to be strategic, but not. It's not as mechanically demanding.
Like, that's the one thing that my muscle memory doesn't fully account for.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I lasted okay still. Thankfully, they haven't, like, majorly changed the mechanics of how it works.
And I think that's the main difference. Like, in Age of Empires, we talk about queuing up villagers, and, like, something that you just passively do, that if you become good, your elo improves significantly. I think, like, knowing how to farm and wave management in League is the equivalent. It's that one thing that's a vital skill, and that if you master, you already become such a stronger player.
But yeah, you're definitely right about, like, I mean, last hitting is, like, always important, but the wave management, that is such a world of difference. I think that's the biggest thing when I was teaming up with my lower ranked friends, that, like, we'd be playing bot lane together or something, and there's just times they want to keep pushing. It's like, no, the lane is in a perfect state. Just watch it.
Yes.
Let it be. We can heal now. We can spend our money. And just knowing, like, when to do that is such a massive deal.
Yeah.
That you'll climb entire divisions just off wave management. Which I think I'm doing poorly right now. I am eating through my mana like crazy. Mouse is a little bit of a weird character.
Yeah. You need to get the thingy to jump to recover mana, right? I'm here on the mid.
Yeah, oh, well, I'm very pushed. That's gonna be difficult, but...
Oh, but I'm Zac. I'm thinking... I didn't...
Well,
I'm a blob.
she just took those hits. I think you're fine.
Nice. Worth it.
I think I could have eat her, but the ignite was easier. For so many minions, I didn't want to misclick.
This was very scuffed, but...
Hey, if it gets there, right?
Can't argue with first blood. On my
And
way
she
bot.
used her teleport. What the heck? Was Lee Sin in your top jungle? I think I saw him on the map, like next to our top towers. That is so weird.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice.
Either that or they still have those weird map
Ally
bugs.
has been slain.
Oh yeah, another thing I keep forgetting about is what are they called? Void grubs?
Oh yeah, I'm still not used to void groups as well.
Lee Sin is walking towards bot side.
Okay, I'm also in bot side because of the dragon, yeah. I'm very confident with my Zac. For me, this game is already a victory.
So true. Because we're playing together.
Yes, the power of friendship and VTubers
Very true.
and the power of anime.
He's ganking bot. I'm gonna try and walk that direction. I'm like very far away, but
Has been slain.
yeah, I can help clean up here probably.
Ah,
Okay, I am in range, so if you're able to engage. I passed the wrong way. I didn't think they would let us do that. Rough.
yeah.
I guess you are 2 levels down on me. If I had ignite, I would just...
Need to finish this.
Oh well, I'm just gonna head mid again.
And hello, Alex. Welcome to the stream. But yes,
She's playing way too aggressive there, like giving it away. Oh well. It's fine, I'll just clear my wave. I mean, we could probably dragon if you want. Because I think Mouse is pretty good at helping that.
Yeah, we can, yeah.
No, Zac isn't exactly the best, like, solo dragon clear. Oh, they just warded it. Might actually be able to catch someone trying to clear the ward.
Oh.
Yeah, we just get this guy.
Nice. Now dragon is free. You need to go mid.
Yeah, I'm just gonna place that and head towards mid.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Lux. Not sure where Lux went. Okay, now I'm heading back. That is one of the nice things with Mal's, like you just use your spells and he auto clears stuff. Like we talked about not wanting to farm. Mal's is one of those
exactly.
that it's like, I'll just let my grunts do the work. Like I killed the dragon apparently.
You got the dragon, not me.
When I'm like in the mid lane. Yeah, that was good. That was a good good exchange, I think. What the heck is Set doing?
Yeah, I'm going there soon. You're on the way.
Yeah, the way the pathing through the jungle works around top is so different than it used to be. It throws me off every time. They were a little bit aggressive, sadly. Actually, I can clear that wave. If I can path around this massive chunk of landmass. Yeah, I mean, it took them so long to adjust the jungle pathing, like, into the lanes. Now it's so much more symmetrical. I'm just like, why did they not do this a decade ago?
Because people hate change.
So true. And that's because change is bad. Never change, kids.
Talking about Total League, remember that game of Dominion, I think was called?
Oh, Dominion, yeah. Yep. Was that the tower capture mode?
Yeah, exactly. We had 5 points to capture. That was so strange.
I'm heading up.
Oh.
Lux might be heading up there as well. Nope, she's behind me. Yeah, I'm on my way. They will see me on this scuttle.
Yeah, but they are committed now. Let's fight, let's fight.
Dude, what in the world? That ult on me was crazy. I should have like ulted him, I guess. I just don't want to be stuck in front of the Lux.
The shields. Go. No.
Okay,
Oof.
barely.
Nice, and
Nice,
I'm alive.
and you both make it out.
Oh.
And you make it out.
That final flash. I'm getting quite strong.
Oh yeah, one of the funny things with League, like I said, I got to Diamond 4 rank or something, but I use lock screen almost entirely.
Oh, damn!
It's one of the funny things, like, if you prefer the one, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm checking on a lane or something, I'll unlock, but if I'm actively piloting the champion, yeah.
I never tried to play locked screen. Because, you know, my main genre is RTS, so
Yeah.
I'm way too used to controlling the camera. I would feel locked. imprisoned.
Ooh, that's a scary amount of damage. I think I am very dead. Yeah. She is... Why is she so strong?
She's looks is always strong.
I guess she finished her item, so... That's
Yeah.
why. Guess she did get, like, 2 kills from somewhere, or 1 kill. 1 kill from top.
Yeah. Yeah, since we have a friend of mine as a pre-made, if we lose, we can just flame him.
All good.
That's...
I was just like, wait, where did the gold come from? That's where. No issue. And hey, I've died twice. Let's see if I can get up there. I don't think so. Kill steal, kill steal. No. Yeah, I wasn't making it there. I can probably go do something bot lane.
Wait.
I mean, I'm the one that I think gave a kill to Set, at least one. Let's see. Do they know I'm coming? That seems like this might be warded. No, it's not. They just knew. They could just sense it. Dragon's coming up as well.
Okay, just finishing the strange void grubs.
I think those just give your team like a
Bonus
tower
versus
attack
yeah.
buff.
I think it is, yeah, bonus versus towers. I think if you have all 6 of them, you melt towers really quickly.
Oh wow, you soloed the Drake? No,
Yeah.
they all went there. Okay. I was not expecting that.
Oh, even TP. 5-man bot, let's go.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Oh, Lux is here.
Where? Okay, here.
Has destroyed.
Okay, she's dead.
I did say I'm confident with Zac.
Yup.
This is so different from playing with Mordekaiser.
Yeah, more jungle also just doesn't have like the engage potential as much.
Yeah.
Like no mobility.
Yeah. I think more jungle works, it's more towards the late game.
Yeah.
It's just a strong champion for team fights. Field, Spirit Visage.
This game's requiring a little more brain power.
Yeah,
than the
yeah.
last one. Ooh.
Yeah,
what was that?
that would be the best thing about if we also stream TFT in the future, is that TFT will be easier for chatting.
I'm not even sure about that. Dude, they must have so much vision. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're catching me out at times. Well, okay. Oh gosh, that is horrifying. I'm so dead. Lux was just there, I guess.
Yeah. Map hacks.
They're stream sniping. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they recognized our names and went to our channel. Definitely.
Yeah.
We're so well known. Yeah, it's probably just the Lux is like actually calling out my movement. Like, it's a Malzahar. He has ult. Like, you expect him to just roam all the time. So, I think they're just playing around it well, and I'm not taking that into account.
Try to make something bot. Oh,
An enemy has
and I
been
did make
slain.
something bot. Nice.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm so good. I'm the best player in the world.
So true. He's not just a Nando, he's the Nando. Oh my gosh, I am
dopamine.
dying. No.
The dopamine rush, I'm remembering. No.
Go! Stutter step. The moves. Look at that. Incredible.
Let's go.
I can't believe I survived that, Lee Sin. Time for me to throw it all away. I believe, Poppy, you got this. I believe.
You're my friend, Poppy. You can do it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's take a little bit of healing here. I'm a bit scared of a sudden Lux ult coming out of the blue and murdering me.
Oh, I'm going to go back. I have a little bit too much gold.
Just saving towards the next game.
Yeah. Spirit Visage. Now also Bramble Vest. Now nothing can damage me.
Dragons up in 30. They seem to really like going for it quick, so...
Yeah. Going to pay attention.
Plus Lee is like... can solo it easily. That's a big thing. I mean, you said some of your favorite champions earlier. We could do something mid here if you want. I have ults.
Yeah. Ah, nice. Flash.
No. Okay. We got a resource. But yeah, like the junglers that were my favorite were Hecarim and Vi. And a big thing is that they're both good at like taking objectives and ganking. So
Yeah.
like
If you said Lee Sin, I was like, wait, I thought we were both on the slow side of things. Okay,
3 people coming down. This is
Yeah.
very scary, especially because Set is horrifying.
Yeah.
It was very strong earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna rotate down to you guys.
Okay, we are 5 now.
We could pull the dragon out.
Okay. Nice.
We
Lux
got
is
her.
gone.
Could be good to smite it. Nice. Oh, I missed. It was bad. Can I ignite this? Yes. Well, now that one, I'm not sure if you need to get.
Yeah, this one. I was thinking, do I click it? Do I click it? Yeah, I will. I'm
You're the carry. You're the carry. It's all good.
Kill secure.
It is very funny how, like, up in arms some people get about that stuff, though.
Yeah.
No, the teleport.
No.
Oh gosh, I'm not dealing with that guy. Sorry, Nando, I'm out. Bye. Oh, laser. Oh, the burn. Ah!
That flash.
It was so close.
I could see hope.
Now there's your problem. This is League of Legends. Never let yourself see hope.
Yes. My perfect score. Also, okay, I'm winning in level. Wait, am I?
Gosh, she just...
Yes.
I guess she was going for an ult. I just want it back. I need my Rylai's. I want to make everyone slow.
Let me get red trinket.
Let's see, I was talking about favorite champions, yeah.
Yes.
So like jungle, Vi, and Hecarim are some of my favorite. Partially because they're, like I said, good at dealing with objectives. And then they're also like very gank oriented. I think that's just kind of goes back to one of my favorite things about League of Legends is just like map rotations and positioning.
Yeah.
Like the macro gameplay is what makes it interesting to me as a game. So that's why I like those champions so much compared to some of the options.
Yeah, and one of the main things of League of Legends, of course, is the game as an esports, and that's a huge...
Dude, the freaking... I forgot they could control the scuttle. They can ride in it.
Yeah.
And it killed me.
Clutch. And I didn't have my passive, so... I have Thornmail now. What do I go for next?
I think we still come out ahead here. We're like pretty even. Doing it's kind of rough tower wise.
Yeah.
And I guess we have their towers like really low as well, so it's not that far off. But yeah, like another PvP game that I really enjoy is Dead by Daylight.
Oh, I never played Dead by Daylight.
And that's one, there's on one side, there's 4 survivors that are trying to repair generators and break out of the map.
Yeah, I know which one. I was not... Yeah, I know what that game is. Yes, yes.
On the other side, there's one killer that's trying to track them all down and put them on hooks 3 times to kill them.
Yeah.
And I think it just dawned on me one day, like, I'm not even a fan of horror games, the genre, but it's something about the map movement and like time management that really appeals to me about that game. Oh, I should head down there, especially if Dragon is soon. We're gonna want to
okay, for the flash, Blitz flashed.
Oh, I don't know why I thought he was on our team momentarily. No, what was that word?
What is that? God,
I'm telling you, they changed the geometry on everything. It's their fault. It's not my fault.
Red-handed on stream.
I'm not the carry here, Nando. You're the carry. Carry me. Oh, goodness. I'm so scared. That was like topside.
Oh.
The set's like rotating down.
Oh no.
Oh, what is going on here? This is very... Oh, what in the world? There's a Lee up top here? Okay. Didn't realize. I think I just thought he was dead already. Nice. I think we're losing this, but like, it's not by much.
Ah, I missed that one. I don't need to hit that one. No!
I believe...
Burn,
Sunfire, Sunfire! You have Sunfire?
Yes.
Does it proc when you're in your little
yes.
squishy guy form?
Yes.
It's so close! The hawk, Ash, the hawk.
Finish it, Ash.
Vision, yes!
Let's go!
We win! We win the game!
No,
oh no,
that guy's back.
Oh.
Okay, that was a lot of
That fight was so long that he
Yeah,
respawned and came back. Oh no. I got my other item, but we have no vision around Dragon. I'm gonna just walk into him and perish. Oh. Oh gosh. We don't. Haha! He didn't know about... Okay, well, I'm dead.
No.
Oh, it just didn't feel like I couldn't go. I don't know. I guess I should have just accepted the dragon being gone.
I'll save you, Rentagana. Infinite crowd control.
An enemy has been slain.
Wait, that guy's still alive?
Come
No!
Has been slain.
Yeah, let's defend Ezreal.
Turret has been destroyed.
Nice. I'm almost there. Let's go. I
Nice.
deserved it. I deserved it.
See if I can reach Drake on time.
Okay, I'm
Okay, they're
heading
not
over
doing
to
great.
you. I've also got a control ward for that if you don't have one. We can just leave that there.
Yeah.
Won't see us. Oh, maybe we can't. I can't reach. I don't have flash. I'm just still killing the dragon because I can't get
Yeah.
over there.
I will jump back there. If I'm, yeah.
They
Arcane is
do
going-
have vision, I believe. Just you know.
But we have a good jungler with smite.
So true.
Kill counters vision.
Oh, where'd you come from, buddy? Ah, where'd you come from? They're all killing me.
I'm here to save you. Okay.
Oh, okay, maybe that was not necessary.
Bye.
The pain train just keeps coming out of the darkness and murdering me. My map
what
awareness
happened?
is not what it once
Your
was.
turret has been destroyed.
And yeah, like, the base is dying to set. Like, the actual base final tower is going down.
Yes. No.
Your turret has been destroyed.
No, I keep getting.
Your team has destroyed.
Go, Rentagana. Go, no.
13 more seconds. Throw them into the base. I don't know. No.
No. GG.
All chats disabled. I can't GG.
Yes. Yeah, it was all Rentagana's fault.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely did not help in feeding the set at all. Nope. Yes, this isn't TFT today. We're playing normal League of Legends. You know,
Yes.
everyone's favorite game.
I got this on Zac, so I did my.
You did
my-
your part. Wait, what?
I was top damage. Let's go of the team.
Okay, it's telling me about autofill now. Apparently I've played enough to be autofilled.
Let's go. Sauron rules. Yes, Mordekaiser does look like Sauron. Quite a lot. Let me just.
I do feel like Mal's. Maybe the reason I didn't play him as much is because it feels like there isn't a ton of skill expression in his, like, aiming.
Yeah.
You kind of just ult people and they die. Like, I mean, I guess that's part of why I liked him, is it was more about where you're at.
I'll explain. No.
No. Nah, yeah, that has to be rough. Like, I think Set kind of probably bullies Poppy a decent amount. You
Yeah.
just don't have the damage to keep up.
Yeah, oh, can I queue another one?
I'm
Or-
good whenever.
Okay, okay.
Don't know if you had more people or...
No, I think everyone's. Let me see.
And I'm
Everyone's
fine
on-
either way.
Yeah, everyone's. Yeah, you saw how. Ah, wait a second. Wait a second.
All good. Yeah, I kept getting caught out when I tried to go top as
Yeah,
well. Like, I don't know if I was on vision or I think their Lux was just really aware and doing good pings to warn them.
yeah. No, I saw that you tried to rotate and everything, but you had a rough time. Probably they had good vision,
Mhm.
but
And yeah, I think my game sense is a little bit out of date. So maybe I'm going across common ward spots. I don't know.
and I mean your game sense is on the NA map. This is the EU map, so it's very different. Yeah, but a lot of people I was chatting with those who could go pre-made with us, but everyone's having dinner.
Ooh,
In
true.
Portugal, we usually have dinner at 8 p.m. I was like, yeah, I have stream with Zers on. I have dinner earlier. Priorities.
You said 8 p.m. is usually?
Yeah, yeah. Usually, some people have dinner at 10 p.m. here.
It's always wild to hear just how, like, different the, like, just little stuff like that can be. Because, like,
Yeah,
I usually eat, like, at 5 p.m. And if I'm with family, like, it's usually around 6. And what was it? You were talking about, like, how drinking milk,
oh yeah,
like,
oh that one, yes. The
like that your country usually you only ever drink warm milk, was it?
yes, yes. And especially with cereal, most Portuguese drink warm milk, and with cereal, it's almost always warm milk. I never have cold milk, never.
Okay, the game is not letting me select the Oswo to ban. Can I, like, what is happening?
Yeah,
Oh, let me
what's
ban. I
what's
hate
happening?
this, man.
Okay,
It
the
might
ban
make
went
us
through.
dodge. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, okay. It's, I swear it used to have this problem too. The League client kind of drives me crazy sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, let me go to the draft screen. And hello, Nego, welcome. Do I go Trundle? I feel like I'm quite of a Trundle myself.
I'm sure we'll manage either way.
Yeah.
It's just everything is happening on like a 4-second delay with this client. What is going on? No, I keep changing my summoner and it's like flipping to other stuff. Come on.
You have flash teleport right now.
Okay, we're good then.
Okay.
I kind of like Ignite though, but it's not really a Xerath thing. It doesn't work that
Yeah.
well with Xerath. Oh yeah, I guess depending on if they were an assassin, I'd probably take Barrier. It's all coming back to me.
Yes. Oh, Yumi, that's a fun champion. Tamkench.
An arena. Or do they have Karthus jungle? Is that what we're seeing here?
Oh, it could be. How many Trundle skins do I have? I think only 2.
Hmm.
And yes, this is new content. Me playing League of Legends with Zerzon.
Let's go.
But yeah, we are talking about the warming up. It's funny because, like, there's the huge cultural differences. For example, language. I speak Portuguese. Of course, I can also speak English. But it's the small things that usually blow your mind because you don't even realize them. It's like, oh, it's normal. Warm milk. Of course, you eat warm milk with cereals. And then you talk with someone from another country. It's like, what?
What in the world?
Warm milk with cereals?
I think the only time I ever really hear warm milk is like what people say, like to put kids to bed to sleep, like if they're having trouble sleeping.
Yeah.
But I really haven't drank it like at all warm.
For one thing that is now starting here, but for me shocks me. I remember the first time I heard about it is the cold coffee, like iced coffee.
Oh yeah.
the first time I heard about it, I was like, what? I thought, no, coffee is warm.
And I'm just generally not a coffee drinker, but it's, what was it? I swear I saw a stat the other day that it was something like 70% of Americans drink coffee or something crazy.
Damn.
It's, I never realized just how common it was.
I think the most shocking stat I can give you is that right now, Portugal is the #1 wine consumer per person per capita in the entire world.
Wow.
It used to be France, and it's funny because it's not that Portugal went up, all other countries went down in the last 50 years, but Portugal remained the same. Like,
Interesting.
the average is 60 liters per person per year. That's the average.
You guys got that on tap. Got a lot.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do they have any scary level 1s? Not really. I have to remember, it's like, make sure they don't have a blitzcrank. We don't want a
Yeah.
level 1 invade that goes crazy.
Yeah. Trundle is just a peak.
Yeah, it is crazy, those just small little things, how different it can be around the world, and you just never think of it. You don't even know until it comes up in casual conversation, because like, why would that be different? That's just how things are.
Even the thing of, oh, you give a handshake on this country, if you give a handshake on that country, it's like very insulting. And like, what? Oh, you know, this hand gesture, that's very common on this country. In that country, it's basically telling someone to go to a nasty place.
Oh my gosh, what was that? Q. Avert your eyes, chat. Yeah, it is just wild though, just how many people have played League.
Oh yeah. And like, everyone has their own League journey. I know people who like, oh, that's another thing that's changed a lot. I was thinking about, oh, I know people who just leveled to 30 and never played again. Nowadays, there's no limit in the level. That's something really strange.
I think my main account's at like 199 or something. But it's again back to the thing, like, I played so much before that system released.
Yeah, exactly. Same.
What would I actually be at?
I'm exactly the same. Most of my gameplay was before that got implemented.
You know, like Champion Mastery, they also changed around so many times.
These kids nowadays don't know how new all of these systems are. All of these, like, young 20-year-old kids
Yup.
that are starting to play League. Back in my day.
Feel like I have to have extra focus for all those Xerath skill shots.
Yeah.
Okay, lead them ahead by 0.2 seconds and like angle it and do the weave in and auto attack for mana management.
Yeah.
By the way, not sure where she went. She might have just backed up, but there she is. There's their jungler as well.
Yeah, I think he wanted to go.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This is fine. This is not fine. Why did I not just back off? But it works out. You get to steal his buffs and clear my wave and get all the gold.
No, I need to last hit now.
Oh no! Oh wait, what's going on mid? Why was Camille there?
What?
What happened? Where did she come from?
I didn't see it.
I just suddenly like hear sound effects of battling. I'm back. I'm good.
Okay, go.
Just suddenly heard sound effects of battling, and I look up, and she's like diving her under the tower. Ah, yes, I see. I could be over there in a moment if you want to do something to Karthus. I mean, you're low, right?
Yeah. Okay, I have the scut. Oh. I'm a Trundle, so. Oh. Nice.
Not even close. No! My greatest weakness, Super Spell Shield. What is she doing? She's going all the wrong directions.
Nice.
How am I supposed to hit her when she's running into us?
She's too strong, she doesn't know how to play.
It's like, I would have gotten that kill if only she played correctly. If only she was better.
Oh, but yeah, this is a good start for Trundle.
Yeah, you got a couple like really early kills. Just need to survive to my first item so that I actually have some mana to work with.
Oh yeah, the little thing now when you play jungle, you have a little
Oh, a little buddy.
buddy that helps you.
Okay, well I'm gonna have to... I have teleport, I can just back.
And another thing that changes now, basically any champion can go jungle. Not all of them, but most can. It used to be a much more limited number.
It is funny, like, because we're specifically facing Karthus. Like, that was such an unusual thing when it first blew up. Katarina probably... Nope, she's here. Still got the skill shots.
Nice. I really like Xerath. It's one of my favorite.
Yeah, like, one of my favorite genres of character is, like, teamfight mage.
Yeah.
And he does a pretty good job at that. Like, characters without mobility. I'm not a fan of high mobility characters. I think it's part of it is, like, I don't like playing against them, so I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. That's cheating. Being able to move around rapidly, that's not cool.
I don't think someone is asking. I don't think Karthus Jungle is a decade old, right? I think it's more recent.
I mean, it's probably like 8 years old, maybe more. I don't know what year we're at, man.
Yeah.
But I think it was like a season 5 thing, maybe. I don't know. It was whenever they started adding items that gave you a lot more sustain, like the jungle items that gave more sustain.
Yeah. And some people are saying, are agreeing with you, saying, "Oh yeah, I never play things that I hate to play against." And I am like, "Oh, I hated playing the Britons in Age of Empires, so now they are my main." That's why they became my main, because I hated playing against them so much. They became my main Civ.
I mean, I used to play a lot of Hearthstone, and that's definitely one that I may have played several decks that I did not like going against. I don't know. I never stooped to the like really RNG decks though that had a lot of like dice roll effects.
Yeah,
basically.
I remember when Dr. Boom was basically the best thing ever.
RNG on that's nothing. Oh gosh, Top is about to die to my Rome. I thought she might do that,
An
but
ally has been slain.
yeah, I did ping Mia at least.
Wanna go do... I wanna go do Drake because I'm Trundle, I can do it.
Okay, and
Quickly.
I'll try to zone people off. Oh, what is she doing? She's jumping around with her mobility, her newfangled... Yeah, Katarina, the most up-to-date character design in the world. Karthus is mid, by the way.
Yeah, I'll agree that Cartus is mid, not that great of a champion. No, I know.
They are roaming generally towards the dragon side. I'm gonna try and head down. Yep, there he is. I do have ult to help out if you there's cats as well. I am so cooked.
Ah! No. I'm going your way.
She flashed! No! That was a weird pathing choice from her, but it worked out, so. She shouldn't have... she has ult, I think, so which is
Yeah, and
pretty big.
Yeah, and she has a higher level, so... Yep. Ah, they got Drake.
Did we get... They did, okay. Rip.
Ask Skarner for me. I'm just reading what people are saying. So...
I needed to set up more vision in advance, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot they updated Skarner.
Yeah, yeah, that's another champion that changed completely. I mean, no one was playing Skarner.
I was playing Skarner.
No!
Just like him, I was the last of my kind. I tried new Skarner, and honestly, I miss old Skarner. Part of the question is, like, which old Skarner, though? Nice, you got the support. Or the assist, I mean, off of the pillar. Doesn't it deal, like, 1 damage just to make sure that it gives you an assist?
I don't think it does, but...
Probably not. I think slow effects work as well. I think it might have back in the day.
We are saying back in the day way too much.
Back in my day? Well, I mean, like I said, I've barely played this game in a while.
Yeah. I think I played it a bit when Arcane Season 1 released.
I think I did as well.
Yeah. And the music, man, of Arcane. Sometimes I have my automatic playlist, I'm working and the Arcane soundtrack starts playing those violin tracks and everything. So good.
So good. What is it? I need to listen to the Season 2 soundtrack more, because I feel like until I listen to stuff standalone, it's like I remember it was good from the show, but like I can't truly appreciate it when it was just in the background and I didn't try listening to it standalone.
Yeah, I agree. And I also like when you are listening to the soundtrack then and it's like, oh, this is the music that played in that scene. Oh, I remember. And you start having flashbacks from the show. Like the other day I was listening to ReZero soundtrack and I was like, oh yeah, this is when Subaru had a nice meeting with the bunnies. I remember this scene from Season 2.
Wait, what just... Why did she go mid? What is she doing?
I do not understand this, Camille.
Did she teleport to my wave? What? Why? Like, top lane's getting pushed in now? What's going on? Is she wanting to exchange? Do we not have chat on, therefore we don't know? That doesn't make much sense, though. And, like, I would not be safe up here.
Yeah.
Who's their top laner? Is it Sivir? I mean, I guess. No, it's Kent, right?
It used to be Kent at least, now.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Cat is towards top.
Yeah, I'm on my way, No, why am I so slow? I need to finish my boots.
No. Not the boots. I just give her free mana.
Yeah.
Not exactly the best matchup around, but it's fine. I just have to hit her more often than she can block. And not just randomly queue into nothingness like I just did.
Want to tower dive? Wait, okay.
Oh gosh.
No! No,
ambitious,
this was so bad. Why did Katarina arrive?
And she ignited. Oh, that was rough.
I blame it on Camille.
Yes! Let the salt flow through you.
Yes.
What do I even want to take here? I don't know how to build Zareth.
Enemy killing spree.
These items, they aren't the ones I remember.
Yes.
What is this? Storm Surge.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been
Drake.
slain.
Oh, nice.
Has
No,
destroyed.
blood mid.
An ally has been slain.
Weird.
This is not going to be an easy match.
Yeah,
That's my specialist commentary.
yeah, I think they're on the dragon currently. I can try to snipe them out.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I guess they're just setting up. Wow, kind of shocked he made it out of there. Oh,
No!
I spoke too soon.
Oh,
Oh
yes!
my goodness! He's a madman!
Enemy double kill.
I got the...
Please reset, please reset. Okay, the dragon, I think, reset.
I can feel the salt in that surrender vote. Which champion is Karama? Is that a German name? Someone is saying old Karama was my favorite champion. What champion is that?
Could just be ancient karma. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, could be yeah, probably Karma. Yes.
Because I don't even remember the original Karma. That was an entirely different kit from what I played eventually. I played her more after the rework.
Yeah.
We got Tom Kenshi Yumi down here.
Can I?
What is she doing? I'm so confused.
No.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Oh, that's probably a Karthus thing, yeah.
Well, but Smolder is a champion that I know almost nothing about.
I tried him a little bit. He's somewhat akin to Veigar in that he like stacks off minions to make his one move stronger and stronger.
Okay, okay.
But he's kind of like a spell weaving AD carry, I think mostly. That stacks up.
Killing spree.
Let's see. We could talk more about VTubers.
Yes, I'm just destroying Karthus.
Okay, yeah, you got this.
No.
Just
No.
happy feet. You got that.
I dodged the bomb and went into the zone. Well, I got yes, VTubers. Yes, as I said, League is something is strange. It's my first time streaming because I want to ramble, but then I go into try hard mode.
It's funny,
Hyper
like
fo-
I was playing Teamfight Tactics on stream the other day, and I normally play it offline. And it was kind of the same thing. I'd be like talking about something, and then I'd be like, "Oh no, this is a hard turn. I'll get back to you. give me 3 minutes."
Yeah, I saw you reaching diamond in TFT yesterday.
Yeah, first time in a while.
Nice, nice.
And now I am perishing. This seems like a difficult matchup.
Yes.
Like, they seem to have pretty good engage, so it's hard for me to just snipe them and like sit back. And I don't think we have the strongest engage to like take advantage of our team fight strengths.
Yeah.
But yes,
Yeah,
yes, VTubers, both fans,
VTubers.
especially of Hololive.
Oh, and there seems in Hololive quite an uptick in League of Legends.
So true. Yeah, my top Hololive streamers, like my Oshi's been Fauna for a while, and tragically she's graduating soon. She played League of Legends once and then announced her retirement from the role. But yeah, it's been interesting. What else? I swear they've been playing something else that it's like, after all this time, why are they playing this game? My goodness. But yeah, League is the big one. It's very funny to see people play that. I think it was a GG Mooney.
Yes,
is the
GG
big one that probably played it a lot in the past and tried to get everyone into it. What is going on here?
Bad killer.
Oh my gosh. That was... I didn't think that could go that far. I could have flashed it. No.
No! Once again, they do so much, like, long distance damage before I engage.
And I feel like I'm doing long distance damage, but it's just not enough. Like,
Yeah.
Kench is an absolute unit. I did used to play so much Tom Kench, like around when he came out, but then they reworked him so that his Devour's now like his ultimate, and
Yeah.
I just wasn't nearly as compelled at that point. Like, he was a very funny guy on release.
Yeah. And this Tom Kench specifically is a Fortune Bruiser. From the that skin is from the TFT set.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Did you play all TFT sets?
No, let's see. I was really into it when it released, because Dota Auto Chess
Yeah.
was like a mod that existed for a while, and I was very into that on release. Honestly, the most I've maybe ever been addicted to a game. Like, it was crazy.
Damn.
So then TFT came out, and it's like, it's what I liked, but actually a full-fledged game, and a world I like, and all this stuff, so I was incredibly into it. I think I reached, like, Diamond 1 rank, season 2 or 3? I don't quite recall. Do you want to surrender, or no? I'm fine either way.
I'm also fine either way.
Okay. I think our team doesn't really want to keep going.
Yeah, GG. I remember, yeah, season 1 with, I played a lot of Noble in season 1 of TFT. I also remember season 2. I remember season 2 was the one with the summons. I had such a good time playing with the
summoner,
builds.
yeah. Oh my god, what was the one with the giant mech? I think that was much later.
Oh, yeah, Mech Warrior. Well, I think that was the
That
fourth
was
one.
so goofy, and I think so bad. But
Yeah, I think that was the fourth one, if I remember correctly.
But yeah, so like I said, I was super into it at the start. It's kind of interesting seeing the difference nowadays, because now you have all these like stat websites that show you what the top comps are and what's winning and like items and all this other stuff. But back then you were kind of just making it work, just
Yeah.
which was like really, really compelling. So yeah, I played a bunch then, but I think I'm not sure which set I stopped around. I think it was like season 6, maybe. Might have been the time I took a break. And like once you fall out of an auto battler like TFT, like every unit changes. And it
Yeah.
feels like, okay, time to do all the homework again, learn every
Yes.
trait, every unit. So it's like I still had the good game plans, but it just didn't like I was missing so much that was really hard to get back into when it wasn't my like main game.
Yeah, I feel like for TFT, I need to, like, if I want to get better, I need to learn more strategy. Oh, but yeah, someone in my chat is saying a good thing about a game like TFT is that if you can skip a season and just start at the start of the next one.
Yeah, that's a nice
Because,
thing.
for example, for League of Legends, since things are piling up, it's harder. In TFT and Auto Battler, since it resets, it's a lot easier to just go back into it. Now, do I go?
What?
Okay,
Well,
I'm going to give you 3 choices. Let me just ban Kindred. Zac, Shogath, or what was the other one? Or Ivern.
Let's make sure I can actually ban first. Yep, okay, I think
Okay,
so.
okay.
It's so weird. Like, why does it lag? Like,
Yeah,
so
why in
bad.
the draft?
What is wrong with this client? Okay, it went through. I mean, whichever one you prefer. I mean, I know you're having fun with the Zac. If you did want to be goofy, I think Ivern is a funny guy.
Yes.
But,
Ivern
yeah.
was one of my mains. I'm not.
Nice.
Do I risk going Ivern? The problem with Ivern is that if you get a bad start,
Yeah, he is like,
he's useless.
you have to know
Okay.
map stuff a lot, and he is like very invadable if you fall behind.
Yeah, we just lost a game, so I'm going to go Zac to secure the victory. I mean, we did lose the game. I went Zac, but
But it didn't feel like it.
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Why is the game telling me that Brand is not a mid laner? Like, I go to the mid lane sorting, and it's like, oh, nope.
No, he's
That guy.
clearly a support.
He's only support? I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, but we are talking VTubers. Your Oshi is Fauna then?
Yep.
Sadly, you'll have to pick a new one. I mean,
Nope.
you can keep your it can be your eternal Oshi even after graduation, of course.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. The one that got me into VTubing though was Ninomai Inanis,
Yes.
first generation Hololive myth.
Yes, that is really. Oh, I'm going to grab something from over there, just because of this moment. I'm still hearing you.
Yep. But yeah, what was it? Because way back in the day, one of my friends introduced me to the JP Hololive clips with like Coco and Kiryu
Yes.
Coco.
Kiryu Coco, exactly.
That's the one he was really into, and then I liked Subaru a decent amount.
Yeah,
from
Subaru
those
is
clips.
awesome.
But I didn't like really get into it until until Hololive Myth debuted, and I watched like all of those debuts live, and like Ina, I was really into her stream from the get-go.
Yeah,
And that is an excellent hat, gotta say.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were watching or not, but yeah, man, I love Fauna hat.
I don't have one, man. I should have ordered it. I didn't see myself wearing it, and I'm like, they'll rerun it eventually, right?
I've been a tour guide in the scientific conference, and I was wearing this hat like in the conference pictures. I have the Man I Love Fauna hat.
And I was saving up for if they ever released a figure, and they never did.
Oh.
It's so tragic.
I mean, my main Oshi is Hoshomarin from the JP
Yeah,
side.
you've
They
got
all
a few to work with.
got a few figures, and they are now releasing the second $300 figure. I'm not going to buy it, but
Yet.
yeah, Marin is yet. Yes, Marin is already on the second $300 figure. So
Wow. Yeah, I've got several figures from from Ina, because they did release like an Android and a pop-up
yes,
parade and
yeah, I really like the
those.
pop-up parades.
Yeah.
I have Kali, Gura, and Ame from pop-up parade from the EN side.
Nice.
Need
The
to
like
get In and Kiara to complete.
the unified merch that I got most of was like all the plushies. So I
Oh,
have the full set of original Hollow Myth plushies and the Promise like big small plushies.
Nice. I have Kali and Crony plushies.
I'll have to decide what to do for the later generations now, because it seems like they aren't doing a unique plushie line. They might just do the whatever the base set that everyone gets. Friends with You plushies, I think.
Yes. Yeah, I have how many? I have like 6 of the Friends with You plushies.
But yeah, a little tragic Fauna hasn't got one, but I mean, hey,
Yeah.
it's still awesome. She just managed to reach 1 million subs.
Oh, I saw she was
yesterday.
very close. She finally did. Nice.
Yep. And
If you're watching the stream, Fauna, congratulations.
yep, she's definitely lurking, most definitely. Yep.
Yeah, me and Zerzon want to give a huge shout out to Fauna.
I mean, she's gotten really into League lately, man. I don't know. She might be looking. But she also did a collab with Gigi that was
Yes.
a weird game show. But her Vtuber Oshi, I guess you'd say, is a Northern Lion, the streamer.
Oh yes.
She's talked about how she's a big fan of him. And Gigi actually got a clip of like Northern Lion being like, "Thanks for being great, Sari's Fauna." It's so funny. It's great. One of the big reasons I got so into HoloLive over some of the other VTubers is like they're such a like comfy environment, I think.
Yeah, I agree. You, even between themselves and how they interact with the audience and everything.
And like, sure, they have their etchy moments. I mean, you're a Marine.
Yes, it's funny because I'm not at all etchy, and it's not my style. But my Oshi is Marine, who is quite famous for.
Hey,
Yeah.
she has her wholesome times. I've recently seen on my shorts feed pop up for like bear form.
Yes, I have a huge
It's
plushie
so
of her bear
funny.
form. Yes, Marine.
But like, even while they have those moments, I still feel overall they're like pretty family friendly,
Yeah, I agree.
and they don't go too far. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's
I
just
mean,
a nice.
sometimes, for example, I watch Marine and it's like, oh, because I'm used to whole life content, and I'm like, oh, this is so spicy. And then I watch other VTubers like normal, and I'm like, no, no, all of life is not, does not go. It's like, because if you're like me, we mostly watch Hololive, you get used to that, and then you watch Marine, it's like, oh my god, this is so...
It's like they're spicy for a HoloLive member, but
Exactly.
overall, it's not that crazy. Evelyn's top.
Evelyn top.
I'm shocked at my like awareness of the minimap, by the way, like currently. Like, how did I notice that out of the corner of my eye? I just... Okay, I do not know how this champion works. I just got dove weirdly.
You're playing against Renekton?
Nefiri, is that her name?
Oh,
The
I have
dog?
no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, she jumped at me, and I thought that would be her ultimate, if anything, but I guess not.
I was like, that's a strange looking Renekton. Did he got
I mean,
reworked?
I think they're both Shuriman, I think that's maybe why the face reminds you of Renekton.
Yeah.
Or I could be wrong. Who knows? Okay, I think I need to back. No, I'm good. I'm healthy. I can't buy anything if I back. What am I thinking? Always greed. Never play
Yes.
cautious. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's one of those things where sometimes you watch other streamers, it's like, oh, I did not realize just how crazy they get sometimes.
Okay, burned off a flash here on the bottom.
Did they change this? Oh, they changed Brand's E apparently.
Oh.
Apparently it always launches like around it. Like it always spreads now. But
Oh,
the
yeah, it
range
used
is increased if it's already burning. Oh, okay, that's really bad. Really? Why did they not get hit by tower more? I definitely could have got a trade there if I executed that just a bit better. Oh well. Yeah, I was playing too far up for being against Evelyn, I think. But yes. I mean, there's plenty of other VTubers I follow too. Like, I watch several VShojo members, like Iron Mouse and
Iron Mouse is so... I really like Iron Mouse.
the Matra Khan. I don't know. I'm a very into VTubers person. Shocking, I know.
Yeah, I think you'll be very shocked that I'm also quite into VTubers. The fact that I'm a FlashTuber channel and most of my collabs are with VTubers, I think. That's one thing. There are some people who are like, oh, VTubers should only collab with VTubers and Flash. I'm like, I feel like, yeah, it makes sense for VTubers to be with VTubers the most, but there shouldn't be like a wall. If people want to collab,
Right.
Just...
That's one of the nice things. I mentioned Matara. Like, she regularly collabs with, like, Bricky is one person she's gotten into a lot of collabs with recently, and he's like a FleshTuber that made a lot of Warhammer content, I think.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's like they're from
yeah.
such different spheres, but like it's been great watching them. They could be doing Dragon. I'm gonna.
Yeah, they saw me top
oh
side.
gosh, what is that? I'm just gonna place a control ward in the back there, so we know, and I'll try to push this out.
I still can't believe that whole life had a Age of Empires arc, and I was not like...
Oh, I forgot Fauna with the elephants,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, and I was not like as much into streaming as I am now back then. Because I would be like, yeah, I'm going to cast these matches.
Oh, it'd be so funny to do that now, like all this time later. You just pull up the old.
The problem is that that's the huge problem. Once Age of Empires gets updated, you lose the replay files, like all files from previous patch. But I could cast the stream itself, but then it feels more like React content.
Yeah.
It feels more, yeah. If it was me, if I could download the match today and like cast it, I would do it.
That's like, I mentioned Dead by Daylight, and there's been a couple times they've streamed a bit of that. Dude, this Evelyn is a menace. She just keeps coming back mid, and I don't have the mobility to deal with it. I at least traded there, but... Okay, I mean, that means you guys bot are pretty free, because Evelyn's like almost dead. We could probably do the dragon even.
Yeah.
Okay. We're doing pretty good. I have 2 of our 3 deaths, but pretty good.
You're taking one. I mean, you're making sure Evelyn is busy.
Very true. Is this why they told me not to play brand mid? The game.
Yeah, the game knew. Oh no, they are here.
I'm on my way. I'm a bit away. I can't see.
Let's go.
Right, I should have backed off earlier. Oh wait, I didn't realize you always forget about your second life.
With my passive, yes. But we got the Drake. That's what matters. Kills are temporary. Drake is eternal.
And we got several kills off it too, so
Yeah.
I think it was overall worth it. My ult's up now. I don't think it was up during the fight, but it would have potentially been big.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You could have gotten a juicy ult there.
Like, I'm pretty sure it wasn't, because I just used it on Nefiri and
Has been slain.
Evelyn mid.
Yeah, one thing I like about Hololive as well is that, for example, King Amenu is playing with us. He's very into Hololive. He's Oshi is Mume. But I got a lot of people into Hololive. I was like the first one of my group, and then I was like, hey, I think you guys will like this. And yeah. And what I like is that the talents are very different. So out of my entire group of friends, there's no two people who have the same Oshi.
Right. I'm trying to think for my friends as well. I know one of them also got really into Fauna after I did. I'm not sure he'd say. What is his favorite? No, his favorite is Maid Mint. That's who it is.
Ah,
so
yes,
not
okay.
Hololive, but
Oh, I know a lot of people who really like Maid Mint. I never saw her content. I need to. That's one I need to check.
yeah.
An ally has been slain.
And even we are talking about, of course, more big names, but even the smaller names and everything nowadays, there's so many great VTubers.
True. I
There's
don't know if
there's
you've
this
heard about
one-
this guy named Drunken. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was about to talk about another one. You know this guy named Zerzon?
He's neat, you know. Pretty small, but, you know, neat.
Shut down.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah,
I did not think the Evelyn was down there.
Yeah, I heard that guy Junken is quite a himbo. I think that's I
Oh,
think that's what the kids call him these days.
I don't know if he likes that being part of his branding. This Evelyn, dude, she will not leave me alone.
On my way, on my way.
We can fight this. I have my ult up and everything, so I can still keep going. Get a
Not.
okay. All good.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. There's a bit closer. Really? I ulted, but that wasn't enough. Oh. God, if I could just have had vision of her. That's rough. We went even. It's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's just so many. Yeah, like you were saying, Hololive is so diverse.
Yeah.
Like the initial group, part of the reason I liked Ina so much is like back when I started university, I don't know how many years ago that was, 10 years, whatever. Back when I started university, I was actually an art major before I switched to computer technology. So like watching her like stream her art and like the comfy vibes, like I was definitely there for that. God, there's so many talented artists in Hololive.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like the newest gen,
Has been slain.
uh,
An enemy
Raura is like another.
Yeah.
amazing
Oh yeah,
artist.
Rara. I think she won on the fan voted VTuber
yeah.
Awards, like Artist of the Year, if I remember correctly.
I think so.
rampage.
The Fury's down bot. That's very scary. Whatever, I'll push mid. I can't help.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, the Pantera. Of course, representing us, me from the EU gang. I always like
Oh
to
yeah,
see.
she's
more
is it
EU
Italian?
members.
I think.
Yeah. Of course, even in Gen 1, you have Chiara from Australia here in Europe.
Australia. Yup. But yeah, there's just so much variety. And like as they've kept going, there's some that it's like, oh, if they came out when I had started, that might have been my Yoshi right there.
Yeah.
Because Koseki Bijou,
Oh yes.
she's such a gamer.
Yeah.
that
Exactly.
I mean, she's the one that like I watched a bunch of her Elden Ring streams and like Dark Souls streams. Oh my gosh, I should not have trusted my back there. Ooh, my heart. But yeah, if she had been in the initial generation, like she very well could have been my
Yeah.
my most followed person. But I mean, that's part of why I liked Fauna so much as well. She was just gets really into games, gaming, Kieran.
Yeah.
And yes, I very much like the relaxed, chill vibes, if you couldn't tell from all the ones I'm mentioning.
I mean, I think both you and me are quite relaxed and chill as well.
Yep. I mean, that's a big thing.
Yeah.
I've never been one for the hype, over the top reactions, crazy, loud.
I think right now we are probably two of the chillest League of Legends.
Chillest league stream on the platform right now, yep.
Yeah.
This isn't what we signed up for, say the viewers.
Where's the salt?
They've already lost like 3 times. What are they thinking?
Why aren't they screaming at each other?
Little do you know, this is my screaming voice. I am very angry at Nando.
Yes.
Not as angry as I am at this Gnar, though, just showing up out of nowhere. Oh, we got a flash, I guess. But it's crazy how big VTubing is now.
Yeah, oh yeah. It went from something that's totally niche to mainstream, completely mainstream.
Yeah, I wish so bad that I could have started streaming like COVID era, like but when it blew up.
Yeah.
But alas.
Same. I wish I wish I started then and started as a VTuber. I'm still a Flash tuber. I may have some plans for a Nando like VTuber model version. It will be something fun, not something like. But I'm cooking behind the scenes. It's still.
It's fun. And I do wish more people would just be more open to like, okay, I do both things. It's chill.
Yeah.
Rampage.
It's just a fun little thing to do.
Yes, and on both sides, I wish more Flash tubers were open to. Oh, today I'm going to stream as a VTuber, and more VTubers, because there are VTubers who don't want to stream as Flash tubers at all, and that's okay. But sometimes you see some who like to experiment, and people are like, "No, we just want to see you as a VTuber." Just
like they just want to do a hand cam stream, or like it's like if the person wants to have both, like let them, man. It's
yeah.
Yeah, I like when, like, I totally get wanting to keep your privacy.
Oh, of course.
But, like, if they want to be able to do live stream, like, real person collabs with people, like, let them.
Yeah.
One of the indie, well, I guess, is she indie? He was indie for the longest time, at least. Onigiri is a, like, food VTuber. Here, let's try to win this first.
This Zack's passive is so good.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about it, and it's like, oh yeah, you have that. Maybe I don't need to back off.
The enemies also forget about it. That's why it's good. Everyone forgets about it.
Okay, over here. Okay, nice. Crowd control into my queue.
Rampage.
Okay. We are cooking them alive because I am brand.
So. And even nowadays, for me, it's insane. Even, for example, some gacha games to promote it, just make the voice actors like a VTuber of the gacha character.
Oh my god.
That's
I
insane.
forgot about that. Yeah, they just do live 2D models of like Firefly from Honkai or
Yes, yes.
oh, some anime too. I remember there was like Bison Wolf. There was like a hollow
Yes.
VTuber promotion. Hollow the Wise Wolf.
Yes, yes. I need to. Basically, people have told me that I'm going to enjoy Spice and Wolf so much that I want to read the light novel, so I haven't read it yet. But people who know my style, everyone tells me, "Oh, you're going to absolutely love Spice and Wolf."
It's good.
No,
I used to
it's
love
horrible.
it. It was one of the series that got me into like romance-ish, slice of life-ish anime. It's more of a like subplot in that one, but yeah, it's very much that like chill vibe
Oh,
that
no,
I like.
I got into the Herald somehow. Okay, this is how it works.
Oh yeah, you jumped into it. Yeah, it's kind of goofy. Oh my gosh, what's happening here? Can I get down here and help? Do we have any crowd control? Well, I can't even tell what champions. Okay, that's a. I should have known it was Janna. I just didn't know
No,
the
the
outfit.
char-
No. But the Drake is up, Nando.
No, what am I doing? I'm throwing. Yeah, my chat is saying Spice and Wolf is very good. Never saw the new one, but never saw the old one, but the new one is good.
Yeah, what I have seen is the old one. Oh gosh, I'm so scared.
You're okay, you're okay. Go rent a Janna. Oh, nice. Rent a Janna is like, oh, I'm playing with a VTuber. I need to.
Okay, we're good. I'm not panicking. A very calm stream here, as we said.
Yes.
We are not loud people. We are calm and laid back. What do I even want here? Okay, I have 2 items. Sonya's would be good against this team.
I have the first 2 volumes of the Spice and Wolf light novel.
Yeah, I keep
Because-
getting distracted off of Spice and Wolf.
the main topic. I understand. It's basically when I focus on the talk, you focus on the game.
I'm
We
fighting
are
for my
always-
life over here, man. But yeah, that was like one of the earliest anime I watched. It's interesting because, like a lot of my friends that got into anime, they got into it like earlier in life, like junior high, high school age. I had only really seen like Ghibli stuff and like Pokemon back then, like. But when I really got into it, really got into anime, was actually in university around like 2016-ish era.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, Spice and Wolf was one of the earliest series I watched, and for that, yeah, it does have like a special place in my heart.
Yeah, I definitely started earlier. I started like in what's the name of it? Like elementary school.
Yep.
So and like it was when Naruto started releasing in Portugal, and people were like, Dragon Ball here is huge. It's like a huge cultural thing. And when Naruto released, people were like, oh, this is like Dragon Ball but new. And everyone was like, what? And people in the playground of school, everyone was just shouting Rasengan and things like that. Like the whole school was watching Naruto. It was insane because it just aired on TV. It's not like you needed to go online or anything. Everyone
Right.
was watching it on TV.
I think part of it was like anime just didn't show up on many channels that often unless it was like late at night, Toonami or
Yeah.
whatever. So I did see a little bit of Naruto from there. So like I'd been exposed to it and I was like all right with a decent amount of it. Like I said, I think the one I watched most was just like the original Pokemon.
Yeah.
What is she doing? She's under attack. There we go. Nice. But yeah, the original Pokemon and then Ghibli movies. Avatar: The Last Airbender technically
Oh.
isn't, but you know it is. Everyone knows it's anime.
It is a masterpiece. It's such a good show.
So like I had very I was a fan of some specific anime or anime adjacent things. I think I just didn't have access as much. And then like streaming, like in university, I just got myself. First, I watched on Netflix, then I got a Crunchyroll subscription.
Yeah,
And it was all
downhill from there.
all uphill from there. It was great. It
Yes.
was beautiful.
I remember because for me, I really like anime conventions, and the first one I went to, like 2012, it's the one where I met everyone, like from League and everything. Like, it was so bad in a way. Like, I feel like everyone who was a fan of anime was still like an edgy teen at that point. So the vibes were like, of the con were basically a bunch of edgy teens, and I'm including myself there. I'm not just saying, oh, the other ones were edgy teens. No, I was part of the edgy
No way
teens.
were you edgy. You were a Naruto fan. The most sophisticated one.
Yes. I said Naruto, but it was also the era of Death Note. Everyone was
Oh my
insane about
goodness.
Death Note. Everyone was
yes.
saying basically, oh yeah, I'm literally Yakami Light. He was created. The author doesn't know me, but I'm literally that character. This is not me talking, it was everyone
I
saying
too
that.
eat potato chips.
Yes,
Take a potato chip and eat it. Yes.
I will take a potato chip and eat it.
I don't even remember where this conversation stemmed from. I think it was Spice and Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got really into that, and it was like the first series that I was like, the season 3 is never gonna happen meme. I tank it for you. What is that ult? What is this Gnar doing? Maybe he's doing no.
Let's go!
We're good. We're good. Not even close.
I have passive. I have passive. It's okay. Let's go!
I'm helping. What is happening in this game? They just don't want us to talk. I think that's it.
Yeah.
They just want us to sit here in silence and focus. No, that's not on brand. We can't do such a thing.
We are ramblers.
But yeah, so I was really into it. Really into Spice and Wolf, but it was one of those that's like, when are we getting season 3?
Yes.
When? And then like a decade passes and they're like, oh, we're finally remaking it. So it does look like this one. They're planning to go all the way though.
Yeah.
They kind of did like at the very start, they did a kind of a fast forward thing, like a thing from the
Yeah.
future you see. And it's like, if they get to this, then yes, they've gone past the original. I mean, I think they've already gone past in the remake. So I need to go back and watch more of it. It's good.
Yeah, I still
Hollow
have
is good.
Yeah, I still have a lot of classics I haven't watched. For example, people always go insane because I haven't watched Cowboy Bebop or Neon
I've seen that
Genesis
one.
Evangelion.
Yeah, even Galleon's the big one that I haven't seen that I really need to someday.
Yeah, from the recent ones, the main one is Jujutsu Kaisen. It's the one that I haven't watched. Everyone talks about it, and
I have indeed seen that one. Actually, I'm not caught up though. I am. Okay, this is
but-
weird spacing wise. How I am gonna die to Evelyn. Get me out of here!
you're okay.
I'm fighting for my life. Yeah, I'm so out of position here. I should have just.
You're okay.
I believe. We got the Nando carry. We're fine.
I'm beginning to feel like a Zack god.
Zach. Godlike. Let's go. League of Legends doesn't know what it's talking about. Brand is definitely a mid laner.
Yeah.
Like I said, like this is the archetype I like most. Is like a mid laner team fight mage. But
I
when
like
people
this
want-
archetype, which is winning matches.
True, that is a pretty good one.
I can take everything.
Oh, it's over. Okay. That fancy end screen.
Yeah.
I did not.
I think it's.
Where'd that come from?
Someone... I think it's because you have Arcane Jinx.
Okay.
One of the people in my chat is someone I met at an anime con, and they were cosplaying as Jujutsu Kaisen. And I have a picture playing Go, the board game I play. I have a picture playing that against them in a Jujutsu Kaisen cosplay. That picture was in the journal, like in the news, and I haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, fake fan. How could you? Betrayal. Nando is canceled.
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of, of big ones, have you watched the One Piece yet?
I have not watched or read One Piece. It's one that I keep being like, I need to just read the manga for this.
Yes.
Because a lot of my friends in recent years have gone back and actually like consumed the whole series, and it's like I need to catch up on it or not even catch up, start it for them. It's just such a big ordeal. It's so much.
And what do you say about this one being the next one being the last one?
Sure.
We didn't. I usually, when I do collabs, I usually schedule beforehand, like, oh, how long do you want to go for, and things like that. Today it was just like, yeah, let's
However
go.
long, we'll know.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm fine with just one more.
Yeah, just one more. But I'm having a blast with the alternation between League of Legends and rambling.
It's like someone tuning into the stream. It's like, do you have every single interest we do? Here are 10 of them. What was it?
And my chat is saying, I hope you had dinner before. No, I'm going to have dinner after the stream.
I will as well, though. I mean, it's earlier in the day for me. So
yeah, for me it's 9:30 p.m.
Sheesh. 4:30 here. Yeah.
I'm used to it. I've done collabs with Asia, with Indonesia. I'm with the States. I'm used to sacrificing my my schedules. You crazy. Yeah, and the Jujutsu cosplayer that's here, when I met her, it was like 4 p.m. in the afternoon, and I hadn't had lunch yet. It was 4 p.m. in the afternoon. I had breakfast at 6 a.m. and ate nothing since.
Hunger isn't real.
Yeah, hunger is only real if you believe it is real.
Or if you like while you're doing stuff, I don't usually feel that hungry. It's when I stop and it's like, oh, maybe I should have eaten, but we're good.
As they say, hunger is the best seasoning. After the stream, I'm going to eat so well.
Let's see. Jujutsu Kaisen.
And the worst part is because I have diabetes. It's something I don't talk about, and it's always like, yeah, diabetes. You need to be careful about eating, and I'm like, yo.
Okay, maybe that's a bit more important. Maybe I shouldn't be cheering this on. I don't know.
No, I know. I know.
As long as you know your limit.
Yeah, I know my limit. I like how whenever someone joins from the Age of Empires side, it's like, you've gone to the dark side. I'm Pantheon 1 trick gold, hard stuck silver ever since. Then. Oh, since I'm hungry, I'm going Shogath. I don't need to go have dinner. I can eat my opponents.
Especially if you have like a Christmas Choga.
Oh, I don't think I have some skins.
I think there is one. Let's see. Please let me ban video games.
Just because chat is being very aggressive with me eating, I'm going to grab two cookies.
All good.
Real quick.
Will the game let me ban? It's always a gotcha. It's worked every time thus far, but okay, yeah, it worked. I don't know what's wrong with my client, guys. Like it's been like this for too long. I have so many little issues.
I have returned with Jaffa cakes.
Nice. Yeah, I was hoping after coming back to League after like 6 years or something that the client would be better, but no, it's just as bad, if not worse.
Yeah.
It makes me so mad. I want to play Aurelian Soul, but that's not the Aurelian Soul that I know. Feels bad, man. How about a Lysandra? If it even loads, please load. Please let me play the video game.
Lock in.
I pressed it.
No. No.
It's still on Pick Your Champion for me. Did it kick us out? No, dude.
No.
I clicked it like a full 10 seconds before.
And we are going to have a good team. Wait, can I? Oh, we can go already. No, yeah, we need to wait. Now it's the perfect time for the talking part of the stream.
Rip.
I could go get dinner. No, I'm not going to go get dinner in these 5 minutes. I like to take my time.
I'm just, I literally reinstalled my client earlier this week because I have so many issues with it. And I don't understand.
Yeah, and chat is saying, don't follow what Nando does. Yes, don't follow what I do as an example. Follow my channel and Zerzon's channel. So remember to leave a like. We are both streaming our points of view, so you can check Zerzon's POV. Drop a like. Leave a subscribe on his channel. He's I was about to say he's American Nando, but I have someone who I already call American Nando, and he's in chat, so he would be mad if I call you
that would
American.
be pretty rude. Yeah.
I mean, everyone can be American Nando.
All of us are Nando. Be so funny. Your fan base is just called the Nandos, and they're just all individual Nandos.
That will actually be a good idea. So,
just a bunch of mini Nandos.
And you know how Junken, the one we both mod for, keeps saying, "Oh, you are too egocentric, Nando," and I'm like, "Yo, Junken, I have a fan name now, the Nandos."
Yep, very powerful. Oh my goodness, why does the client not work? Oh well, like you said, good time to yap.
Yeah. People in chat, tell me if you want to be known as the Nandos.
Yeah. Let's see.
This is how we build up lore on the fly.
Yeah, it sounds like a band name. I don't know. Yeah, someone just said that. Then.
Yeah.
The Nandos.
Who needs the Beatles when you can have the Nandos? And lately, one thing I'm doing is my bookshelf is one of my prized things. Once every 6 months, I remove every single item from the bookshelf, clean it, and then put them all back in. And I clean the bookshelf itself. I love doing a heavy cleaning. And currently, I'm in the process of that. Only 2 shelves to go, but everything is looking so clean. And it's like a way, also cleaning, it's like a way to slow down and also to appreciate things, because you have the figures and sometimes you don't take time to look at them. It's like, oh, I've had this figure for ages. And when I'm cleaning them, I'm like, yeah, the details, oh my god, this is so good. I like cleaning because it's also a way to slow down and appreciate.
True, it gives you more of a chance to reflect on it and appreciate it. Because there is some stuff, like I was looking at my shelf the other day that I also have of figures and plushies, and it's like, oh yeah, I forgot I had that. It's kind of...
Yeah, sometimes it does happen. And also, for me, for example, my Hololive anime figures, all of them except one, I think I got them at AnimeCon, so I'm like, oh yeah, this one I got at that edition. They already know. The shop, it's only one shop that sells the pop-up parade figures. They know, okay, the Hololive guy is coming. Let's get him a new one.
Yeah, I've tried to grab I've only ever been to. Is it just called Anime Central in Chicago?
Mhm.
A couple times, and I did try to pick up a figure each time just to remember it by. But most of my stuff, no, it's been like Hololive merch online, limited drop, yada yada. That's a big thing with a lot of figures and stuff. It's like it's so much easier to just pre-order it and have it show up
Yeah.
eventually.
And another thing, we are talking about VTubers, and I was saying that VTubers are mainstream now. The moment where Iron Mouse, some people say, "Oh, VTubers are still a niche." The moment that Iron Mouse reached for a while the #1
Yeah,
spot on Twitch, I no longer accept people saying that VTubers are niche. I think they are
agreed.
mainstream now.
And it's happened twice, I think. So
Yeah,
it's like, sure, there's. I mean, at some point, everything is a niche, but it's a
true.
large enough niche that there's definitely there's enough people out there that recognize it that yeah, it's big enough.
Yeah, but the thing is, I feel like in Europe, VTubers are still very small. I feel like I don't know why. Usually, it's like American Europe, and a lot of things are side by
Mhm.
side. I feel like VTubers are already huge in America. YouTube is very far behind. Europe is very far behind. We had a VTuber con that started in the UK, and it was like huge because people were like, finally VTuber stuff. And even at the Portuguese con, we finally had some VTubers. A VTuber showing up, a Portuguese VTuber, and it's like finally we are starting to have VTuber content.
Yeah, I
And
was a
I say that,
bit disappointed this last year when I went to Anime Central because they only had like one VTuber panel
yeah,
person there. I think it
I,
was
I,
Ayami, um, an artist, a Japanese VTuber.
mhm.
Um, and then it was so tragic. I actually missed her second panel, and
No,
Maid Mint made a surprise appearance at the panel. So I missed it.
no.
I was so sad, but oh well. But yeah, it was just so weird to me because like VTubers have blown up so much over the last few years. And the first time I went to Anime Central was like 3 years ago, 3.5, I don't know. Uh, but they had a panel with Gargura and Hako's
Da-
Veils, and I
Damn.
went to that, and it was so hype. And then they haven't had another Hololive appearance there since. What the
No.
heck are you doing? Oh, it makes me so mad. And then last year, like I said, it didn't even have that many showings outside of Hololive. It was mostly just the one.
Yeah, the last con I went was a smaller one here in Portugal, and there was only one artist that was focused in whole life stuff, and I was talking, and she was like, "Oh, let me hide this from you." It was a fauna drawing, and she was like, "If you're a whole life fan, you know why I'm hiding this." And yeah, I know the pain. And I had a great time talking to her, but she was like, "No one is checking. No one knows Hololive." I feel like in
Wow.
Europe, yeah, in Europe, it's still very small. I think it's growing now at a very fast rate, but I feel like it's still very niche VTubing here. And yet the on the Iberanime, which is like the big con in Portugal. I mean, it's small compared to everything else in the world, but in Portugal it is the big one. We had Dr. Novo, who is the probably the biggest
Bro,
Portuguese.
why is it not letting me select anything? What is happening? I heard something click. Did that do it or no?
Okay, Yasuo is banned.
Okay, like it literally doesn't show Yasuo on my screen at all here, but we're good. If it worked, we're good.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I misclicked it, but this is what I wanted.
No cure for fools.
Okay, it just showed me the bands. Please tell me I'm not like mid selecting.
No, it's me. I'm selecting me and Logan. We have a Carlos. That guy, our top laner could be Portuguese. Could also be Spanish, but that's a very Portuguese name.
Fighting for my life against the client more so than the enemy team.
Okay, now they are picking, and in 15 seconds, it should be your pick.
That's concerning because it says your team is picking 0. Oh, enemy team is picking 10.
Okay, it's your turn. It's your turn.
It
Pick
doesn't say it's
Zerzan.
my turn. It's not
It's
like
your turn. Zerzan.
lock in. I press lock in.
You haven't locked in yet.
I
You locked
clicked
in.
it.
You locked in.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
We did it.
It's so desynced. I don't understand.
We did it.
I guess maybe this would even happen on my main account, but we normally do the quick match thing because you get to just skip this stuff. So like maybe it's been a problem with my client for a while, and I just haven't played draft in long enough that I didn't realize.
Yeah, I don't know what me and my friends used to play draft, and my mind just automatically went to draft. And this is also more time for us to chat.
Do
We
I
need
have
to take this
ignite?
over.
Oh no, I have teleport.
No. You have teleport?
Okay, I clicked the other one. If it
Still
fixes it, we're
teleport?
fine. Hey, I clicked the button. It'll happen or it won't. We're fine either way.
Okay, you have ignite now.
This is driving me crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so conventions, like, yeah, I had a lot of fun at it. I was glad to see all the anime stuff. It's just, it was kind of tragic to me that VTubers have made such a big advancement in like how big they are, but that convention, for some reason, it felt like they had less offerings. Thankfully, they did have, like, the Artist Alley had plenty of stuff.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of fans of it there. And there were like cosplays of people and stuff. So like the fans and everything were still supporting it just as much, but there wasn't actual like organized by the convention panels or stuff like that centered around VTubers. Which
You need
hopefully next year.
You need to go to a con, cosplay as Zerzan, and say, "Yeah, I'm a huge fan, a huge fan of this VTuber."
I've
twirling
always
your
kind of
nose.
wondered about like larger VTubers if they did like it would be very funny to do that.
I know, of course, I won't tell specific stories because privacy, but I do know of some shenanigans that some VTubers have pulled off.
Yeah, I think
Not
I
the
would
big
be
ones,
the
more.
sort to do that. Or I would cosplay as a different VTuber. Which would also just be funny.
Yeah,
Summoner's Rift.
you need to cosplay as the Nando. I will cosplay as Zerzan.
I was expecting the suggestion of
30
Fauna.
seconds until minions.
Oh, I have cosplayed as... Oh, that's a good thing to meet the fans. I've cosplayed as Nekomata Okayu.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
And I want to improve that cosplay. And it was cool because, yeah, there's like in 8,000 people, there's like 10 fans of Hololive in Portugal. But at least by cosplaying Okayu, those 10 people went up to me like, "Oh, can I take a picture? Oh, Miku is my Oshi. I'm a huge fan."
I'm not making it there in time.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, we burned a flash
Ooh, nice.
and their HP. I could have
is-
started with a Q, but I already had picked E.
It's funny, whenever
the
I do
jungle.
go to conventions, I do try to wear like my HoloLive merch. And I did have like I have the one Ina just shirt that
Oh,
says
yeah, that's-
Hakudachi across the top and it's printed, yeah, and
There was
it's so nice to
Uh,
just have those conversations out of nowhere with random people because they recognize your merch.
Yeah, there's always on Portuguese cons, there's always one Suisse cosplayer. It's always the same cosplayer cosplaying as Suisse. For the first time, last anime con I went to, there was a Marine cosplayer. I was like,
Let's
"Finally!
go!
Oh my god! Picture, let's go. I've seen Pekora here, Gura, usually 3 or 4 Guras.
Ally has been slain.
Last con I went to, I remember there was a really good Goth Fauna and Emo Mume
Oh, nice.
duo.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, this Vlad has a weird looking skin. I'm gonna have to be careful around those particle effects.
And there was also Ina. Yes, because we were talking about Ina, there was an Ina. An alternate
go.
costume.
Yeah, the base one's kind of scandalous.
Yeah. I think it got pretty obvious when last year on the shuffle when Marin used Ina's costume. It revealed to everyone how
Like,
yabai
oh,
that.
I didn't realize. It really does change a lot, the person behind it.
Yeah,
An enemy has
I'm on my way mid.
Okay. I do have my W, so I could try throwing him back towards us.
Oh, I'm.
Oh wow,
Ah.
that was a crazy flash.
Yeah, because he stole my jungle top, so.
Ah, rip. Ziggs was another one of my most played characters. It's still insane to me that his hitbox on his Q used to be like 3 times the size.
Damn.
And they like the only change they ever made to him was removing that. I flashed for no reason. He died like mid-flash. I don't know if he got hit by a minion or what. Oh well, he's dead. So
Yeah, that's what matters.
yup. It was a zoning flash, okay? It is one of those things that's like, I am kind of interested in trying to cosplay at some point. It's just, if I did it, I would want to do a really good job. So
Oh yeah, I started like that, but then I was like, embrace the scuff.
yeah, I really should.
And the thing is, there's so many good cosplayers, and for example, ideally, I prefer people who make their own cosplays over buying them. But I was like, no, I'm not a full-time cosplayer. This is just something for fun. I mean, my Okayu cosplay, a lot of it is actually made, but my first cosplay was basically Hosho no Ichimi, a pirate from Marine's crew, which is very simple. It's just getting the official merch. And then my only more fancy one was Betelgeuse from ReZero.
Yes.
But that one was basically purchased.
It is kind of funny. A lot of the things I actually wanted to cosplay the most were League of Legends characters.
Oh, yeah, I feel like the good thing about League is that, for example, anime characters tend to be more handsome, not a lot of beards, and in League, you have, like, styles for everyone.
I think most of the ones I wanted to do were actually like masked. So, oh gosh. What is
Oh,
going on here?
nice.
I am under attack.
On my way. Ah!
come on.
Get silenced.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
That
No worries, no worries.
just seeing that like projectile skill shot come out, I'm just spooked. But yeah, like Thresh and Victor were the two that I wanted to cosplay the most.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Classic
what?
Victor. Oh, he used his W already. If you catch him here. Nice.
I
He's
do
going
know how
very
to
well.
play Shogun. Yeah.
Yeah, Cho's a lot of fun. He's like pretty straightforward, but powerful. And you get big.
Yeah.
It has that like fantasy of just
Yeah.
really cool. When you're powerful, you feel powerful.
Yeah, exactly. The rule of cool.
So true. But yeah, Arcane. I'm gonna be vague because spoilers. But they
Yeah.
did do a Victor redesign, and I'm a little bit sad because I loved the old Victor. Was one of my old.
Oh, yeah, I've
one of
heard
my
about
all-time
it, yeah.
favorites. I like the goofy robot man that replaces everyone else with robot parts too. And like I said, like talking about wanting to cosplay stuff, like the classic Victor design is the one I wanted, and now it's like, oh, he's not around anymore. I still could, and
Oh, and
But-
there's always the underwhelming thing is that those cosplays that are cosplays, but they look very normal. For example, there was the last con I went to, there was a Last of Us Ellie cosplay, and Ellie just uses regular clothing, just more battered down. And the security was like, "Are you in cosplay?" Because they had different accents. "Is that your regular clothes?" And it's like, "No, I don't dress up like this. This is a cosplay." With Chainsaw Man, you had a lot of people who just put on a shirt, a vest, and it's like, "Yeah, I'm doing a Chainsaw Man cosplay."
Yeah, the white shirt with the tie and the slacks.
Exactly.
Like, unless they really go over the top on like hair and like
or
aging
makeup
on the
or-
clothes, blood, you know, fake blood type stuff. It's like, yeah, it's kind of just a person in a shirt.
Anyone got a match?
I need to farm. I'm solo level compared to everyone.
Okay, I see where they're.
No.
Okay, this is fine. That was actually just me being optimal, you know, wasting the most resources possible from him.
Yeah.
A little spooky.
Yeah, another great thing about cosplaying, at least from the ones I know, is that the community is great.
Ah, yeah.
Even people I know from the Age of Empires who are like not that much into anime, I'll just say, "Oh yeah, cosplayers are great. I love cosplayers." And of course, there are in any group of people, VTubers, whatever it is, there's always bad apples. But my experience with cosplayers have mostly been very positive. Super
I mean,
supportive.
that's one of the funny things with just like League of Legends or any competitive game. It's like, we're like, everyone there sucks, yada yada. It's like a lot of my IRL friends I made through League of Legends. Like,
Yes, because
there's a
it
lot of
goes both
good.
ways. Yeah, there's a lot of good in bad, and there's a lot of bad in good. The same way that not all cosplayers are great, even though it's a great community. Not all League players are toxic.
Most of them, no. But yeah, I think people just. I mean, that's one of the hard parts with these multiplayer. I'm gonna start heading down. Multiplayer PvP games, where there's so many people on each side.
Rampage.
Nice.
The snipe.
Damn, that guy's good at running away. He's not good at anything else, but he's good at running away. Nice.
What guy? What was I saying?
An enemy has been slain.
I had a point and it is gone. Oh yeah, these games that have like, there's 10 people in every game.
Yeah.
And the unfortunate thing is one person being a bad actor could like taint your view of the other 8 people that you're playing with.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it's one of those things like similar to Silent Majority, but it's like the loud minority. That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly. And I do believe there are games with worse communities than League, for sure. I mean, have you seen the Age of Empires community? No.
Actually, I have not. I've only been exposed to it through your stream, which horribly toxic place, to be honest.
Yeah.
Nah, it seems nice.
Yeah,
I mean, that's part of the thing. Like, so much of it is these sort of multiplayer PvP games. Like, it just when you take it too seriously, it can breed a lot of frustration.
Yeah.
And like I said, just one person can really skew your perception of everyone.
Yeah. Let's see how are things going here in top lane.
Which is why this game apparently now starts you with your chat turned off.
Yes,
So
by
that you can
default.
just ignore that and enjoy the gameplay. Oh, Vlad might be heading up. I'm not sure. I'm working my way over there.
He's already food. No worries.
Oh wait, Vlad still is there. He shouldn't be very strong, and I'm close. No, I stopped him from going in the.
Oh, sorry.
I'm out of here. Did I whiff?
An enemy
Oh,
has
well,
been
it
slain.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm pathing into the tower.
And I got more food.
They
so
did such
nice.
a weird thing to the pathing here.
Hmm.
The walls. Why do they ever change anything?
Yes. Oh, this guy's back.
I should be able to clear this tower and then I'm just heading up to you, it's fine.
Silence, fool.
Yes! We got it.
This was so
careful.
clean.
Aatrox is heading down.
Yeah,
Turret plating will fall.
this was so clean. This felt good. I'm glad this is on stream, this one.
Aatrox is coming for me. He doesn't have the speed. We had plenty of vision. Maybe I shouldn't give Vlad a free heal off of me. You know, kind of a narrow decision there. You know, give him a free heal or don't, but don't seems like a good idea.
I'm gonna go big this game. And Kane is easy to eat, so nice on the digestive tract and
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nice, got first turret.
nice.
Ziggs is so fun.
Yeah.
Just throwing bombs left and right, blowing up towers. Such a goofy guy.
Come on, does
Yeah.
it look dangerous to you?
I should play more Ziggs when I play mid. But now I'm lately I have such a good time playing jungle. Just the fact that I don't have to last hit already makes me happy.
I mean, I guess that's one of the nice things with mid. Like, you do have to last hit in the early game a lot, but like when you get mid game and you just blow up stuff with your spells, it can be pretty good.
Killing spree.
I'm a menace. I don't miss a single shot.
Unless I'm throwing them out of your projectile.
Oh, let's hit this guy again. He got.
Hey,
I won with him.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
No,
Nice.
I had you. All good. Careful, Vlad's coming from
Yeah.
above.
Oh,
I'm working my way over. Just getting tossed around is so funny.
oh, we won.
No, we were too
this was being
good.
this was being such a fun game.
We
No.
were too powerful.
GG.
GG's.
And this, even though it was a short, this was the last one because I don't need to go have dinner.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
But this was. See, you can do everything, chat. You can even have fun in League of Legends. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Just stay positive, stay chill, don't rage, and it'll work out, probably.
Exactly. Just see how. And even though everyone says League of Legends is super toxic and everything, one thing is the general community. The other thing is the niches you can create. For me, League, and for Zerzon as well, League has always been very positive because we were playing with our friends. Like King Amina, sorry for the first. Don't worry.
And I was just good at solo queue, so I did a lot of that, man. So much solo queue.
Yeah.
Yeah, all good, everyone. Ooh, fun time though. Yeah, thanks for the collab. It was a good
Yes,
time.
Next year, there's some people I have that I've taught. Next year, it's one of my New Year's resolutions. Next week, I'm actually going on a break because I have some busy IRL stuff. But after that, I do want to do more collabs. And if you're down for it, I mean, we shouldn't talk about this on stream. It's business talk, but I had a pleasure playing with you.
Yeah, I'd always be down for more. Schedule would probably, well, weekends are usually fine, but yeah, it's nice having such an open schedule here over the winter breaks.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing. The time zones and everything now it's easier because
time zones. Why must time zones be such a headache?
yeah, we are talking about Junken, and it's basically me from Europe, you from America, Junken from Japan. It's like
Yep.
Usually there's always one of us sleeping. Right now it's Junken's, next will be me, and next will be you.
Yeah. No, I never sleep.
Yeah.
At least not during during the holiday. I don't get as much sleep as I should. But yeah, it's been great. Reminder, Nando plays a lot of Age of Empires. If you're interested in that, head over there.
Yeah, and I like how we are not promoting ourselves, we are just promoting each other. Zerzon streamed a lot of Elden Ring and Demon Souls and Dark Souls and Soulsborne games with.
I just finished playing through Dark Souls 1 through 3. Sometime soon I'm gonna try out Sekiro.
Oh, nice.
So
I haven't played.
Fingers crossed, because I've heard that one has different gameplay. Really hope I enjoy it.
And you're currently also getting a bit into streaming more of like LoL and TFT because you streamed the TFT yesterday at least.
Yeah, I need to, like I said, I need to try to stream more TFT, because when I focus in on it, it can be hard to keep yapping. But yeah, I did get up to diamond rank in that yesterday, so I'm gonna try to fit more of that in.
I think that's also one thing. Sorry, I'm in rambling mode. A lot of streamers like stream a game once and they're like, "Oh, this is a good game for streaming or a bad." But I think there's also the skill of the streamer at streaming the game, not at playing, and it's something that you build up. For example, Age of Empires playing ranked matches at first was horrible for me to stream. Now it's a lot better, and I feel like TFT is a game that can be streamed, but we as streamers need to build up our skills with the game in the streaming side. Like today, I feel like we are getting more and more into the groove of chatting while playing League, because it's not easy. What we are doing is we are amazing, sir.
We are indeed incredible. Pat each other on the back. We're good.
Yes.
Very skilled.
Oh, you're on that side on my screen, pretending to pat you. But yeah, I feel like this is a great moment. I don't know if you have any other thing you would like to address or a message to leave.
I know that I think January 2nd will be my 3 years of streaming. I'm gonna try to play Getting Over It. So if you're interested in that, I've been playing several rage games on stream as well recently. So I'm gonna finally play the original Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy.
Yeah, and
so if you're interested in that.
And since I'm on a break next week, it's the perfect occasion for you to head over to Zerzon's channel.
When do you have your next big tournament or casting stuff? Do you have any coming up?
Yeah, probably. As I said, next week will be break, so probably like starting on the 6th or 7th of January. So it's a little bit too far away for me to try and promote.
Understood.
I was playing a tournament, but I got eliminated quite early on. It was like the tournament was in a very bad format for me. Let's blame it on the format.
They need more monks.
Yes, and do you know how we? Yes, the monks. I do know. I do see you sometimes appreciating the Age of Empires lingo. Do you know how the stream should end, Zerzon? We need to say be great. Some of that.
Yeah.
That inside. Yeah, everyone fist bump in the chat. I want to see those fist bumps right here.
Yeah, let's do it right now. You hordes of people. Here, I'm gonna do it in my own chat.
Yes.
There we go.
Leave a fist bump. We are just for those of you who don't know.
I think that's the wrong emote. Oh no. Oh well, it's fine.
Me and Zerzon both met because we are mods for a VTuber, and now we are Junken, and now we are just having a fun time mocking him. But nah, I think this is a great way to end it. I'm going to go to the end stream here. And thanks for everyone who joined today. It was different, but I hope you enjoyed both my presence and Zerzon's company, who was a pleasure to have here.
Yeah, and thank you as well. It's been a great time. Hope you're all having a great day or night, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye-bye.